actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
You hear what the smooth jazz people?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. That's yeah, man. I gotta play it right. I like. Let's do it again. Let's do it again so they can hear. You know our intro. And that's supposed to be a new intro. Here we go. Check it out.
I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls. I know there'll never be another one like you. Never.
All right, there we go. Now what's going on with the bad boy?
What's poppin', people? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We here.
We are here in the building. But the car's about to turn my back on you, man. You didn't let me feel like the thing yet, man. Yeah, so we don't want to turn our backs on people. So you got the chair ready in case we got to turn our backs. We got a shout out to all you guys out there. If you got a question, guys, please put a Q in there. We got you covered, guys. We're talking about 9 phrases women use when they're not into you. So that's what we're going to discuss. But before we do that, let's go ahead and talk about shoplucario.com or anything that you got going on in the pipeline. What you got, Lucario? What's up?
Yeah, so guys, make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com so you can get your online dating consultations with myself and April. Also, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. So make sure you guys do that, get that shit cracking. And yeah, man, let's get it going.
Yeah, so guys, we're going to be talking about today something that affects pretty much every guy out there in the dating game, and that's just trying to figure out if a woman is actually into you, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. And we're going to use a video from one of my dogs out here, this great, smart individual out here that, I don't know, he felt like he said this in 19 AD or something like this, but before we even get into that, rejection, Lucario, isn't what happens at the end result. It's technically about how you come across with your quote unquote mouthpiece. So what say you before we play the video, big dog?
Yeah, I think a lot of guys just don't understand about having a mouthpiece, because you know, you got to understand your mouthpiece is also is connected to your mindset too. So
ooh, yes.
The thing that guys don't understand is that you express yourself through how you think and how you view things and how you view the world, and also it's the confidence to say what you want to say and be how you want to be within that moment, to be able to express something to get a reaction or response from the woman that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So that's
absolutely. And because of, and this is why we're talking about, because a lack of a mouthpiece, gentlemen, there are going to be things that women are going to say to you. But first, let's go ahead and play the video. Guys, lines are open. If you have a question, please go ahead and put a Q. We got y'all covered. Let's go ahead and play this real quick. This dope ass clip, guys, and we'll pause in that as well. But let's check this out, guys. Check this out. Oh, wait, here we go. Now,
aren't I supposed to have a tight mouthpiece so that my tight mouthpiece can get this girl who's being uncooperative to cooperate with me? Right? That's what they'll say. Lucario, but don't you need to have I don't understand. I thought the game was about having a really tight mouthpiece so you can convince the baddies who don't like you to fuck with you. No, it's not. Let me explain to you guys what having a mouthpiece is. All having a mouthpiece is to let the women know clearly what the instruction is if she chooses to follow. That's all the mouthpiece is about.
Oh,
So tell y'all.
oh my God.
I'm telling y'all.
Oh my God.
You know what it is too? A lot of times, like, guys think that, you know, the mouthpiece means you have to say a bunch of slick stuff. And the thing is this, you could say slick stuff if you that guy, because that's just part of how you talk, how you vibe, and how you do your thing. So that just comes off naturally as a result of you being that guy. The problem is that they'll hear myself or they'll hear Steve talk some slick shit, and then they try to be like Steve or try to be like me. And it's like, no, that's just how we are. And this is who we are naturally. So it comes off that way. Do you see what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that. So it's not a thing where you're trying to put on a certain act, or, you know what I'm saying? trying to like a pimp or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And gentlemen, and this is why we play a little bit more of this clip, because without what Lucario's talking about in this thing, there are going to be things that women are going to say to you, and you've got to recognize. But I want to play some more of this, because this ism is just, this is fire. This is why we separate ourselves from everybody else. Here we go. Let's keep going. Let's get going with this ism. You guys got a question? Please put a K2S. Thank you for the $5 super chat, guys. And again, if you have a question, go ahead and please put a Q in there. And if you want to call in, the lines are open. So thank you, brother. We appreciate that. Let's get back to more of this ism from this man right here.
Your mouthpiece is not about convincing a woman to fuck with you. Your mouthpiece is about letting a woman know she has the opportunity to fuck with you.
I almost crashed my car when I heard that.
It's a fact, people.
Oh my God. No, that was an oh my God moment. Or Yahweh, Ipway, Buddha, oh Buddha, oh my Buddha. Oh my God. Do you see, gentlemen? This is why we keep telling y'all the game is so important, because we are opportunities for women. All I'm doing, Lucario's doing, is saying that I'm giving you an opportunity to fuck with me. I'm giving you an opportunity to change your world, change your algorithm, change how you feel and see yourself, dog. Lucarios. Oh my God, those are like Mike Tyson punches right there, dog. Hey guys, and the reason why I get excited, because the game like this makes you excited, man. It makes you excited, man. I just love this. So let us keep going, guys. Got a question? Please put a Q. Lines are open. Here we go.
That's what the mouthpiece is about. You understand what I'm saying? The mouthpiece is, see, it's like this, right? If I'm throwing a party, my mouthpiece would be to tell you, hey, listen, I'm having a party Friday night at the Main Street Bar, 8 o'clock, come through. The password is game, right? That's me having a mouthpiece. I'm clearly letting you know I'm inviting you to this party. It's at this place. I'm giving you the information, the address, and the password. Now, it's up to you to jump on the opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? The mouthpiece is not about trying to convince you, say some slick shit and rhyme like some pimp and all that other stuff. That's not what the mouthpiece is about. The mouthpiece is you getting your point across so the other person understands what you're saying so they can accurately make a choice. That's
my God, accurate.
It's not that difficult, people. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But this is the key, though, Steve. This is what it is.
Talk, brother, talk.
Notice how dudes call up, right? And they say, yo, you know, I wanted to fuck or whatever. And then we always ask them, well, did you say any of that? Did you talk about that? Did you flirt? Right. No, so it's like your fear and your insecurity causes you to not be able to have the mouthpiece. Because if you have the mouthpiece, you wouldn't be scared to let the woman know what you want.
Yes. Okay, wait, now, Lloyd, Lloyd, can you give me the boom, 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 boom? Can you give me the boom, 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 boom?
So you still have to talk to her and let her know what's going on and flirt. It's not simple as 1, 2, 3 when the women doesn't know who you are. Hold on, I gotta hit him with this thing again.
Yeah. So go ahead, Lucario, you go first on that. I'll go behind you, Diddy. But yeah, that's crazy. See. Okay, remember, a lot of y'all guys, which I don't understand, for many of you guys out there, from your reality, because you don't believe in yourself and you don't have the game, your interpretation. The moment the person, the Lloyd, said the word, it's not that easy, shows the lack of a mouthpiece you have, because when you have that mouthpiece, everything is easy, Lucario. It's very easy. What say you, my brother?
Yeah, but it's funny. It's like I always find it funny when guys. I was talking about this on the show the other day that I was doing. I was like, a lot of guys, they'll say things if they know what they're talking about, but don't. So like Lloyd says, you still have to talk to her and let her know what's going on and flirt. So when you that's what the mouthpiece is. You are talking.
Yes.
You are talking to her. You feel what I'm saying?
You are talking. Absolutely.
The reason why he says it's not simple as 1, 2, 3 is because, and this is the part where he said, the woman doesn't know who you are. See, this is what you guys got to understand. A woman doesn't have to know who you are. She knows the type of guy that you are. Meaning, this is why even Steve would say she's met you before.
Yes.
That doesn't literally mean she's met you before. She's met your type before. You understand what I'm saying? So when a man steps up to her, she's met that type before also, the man. So she's like, oh shit, this guy's a fucking man. So therefore, I'm going to respond to him in this way because I recognize a man in front of me. When males who don't have game interact with her, she's like, oh, he's one of these losers or these goofies. So I'm going to act this way towards him and play games with him, have him chase me around and do all that other shit. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. And this is and for all you guys, all this is very important for all you guys out here, because we need y'all to understand that there are things that women are going to say to you guys once they actually recognize what kind of a person you are. And Lloyd, this is no knock on you, Lloyd. It's just that you shout out to Miles, you're already exposing how you think and how you feel about yourself. So we're going to go to talk about the 9 things right now. And let's talk about this because, okay, Lucario, so when a woman's not feeling you, you don't have a mouthpiece, and she recognizes you're not that guy, one thing she will say, and one of her things when you're trying to talk to her, Lucario, saying that, my schedule is crazy right now. You know what I mean? When she says that, I mean, she's saying to you a polite way of saying that there is emotional distance. I mean, she is not feeling you. She doesn't want to be around, and she's just not interested in you. And what is your take on that? What is your take on that?
Yeah, because when a woman says, this is the thing, guys, you have to understand, any excuse, it means disinterest. So if she's saying, my schedule's crazy, I'm so busy, whatever, that means that she's not interested in actually doing anything with you. She might like the attention you're giving her, but she's not interested in really doing anything with you. So a woman who's interested in doing something with you, even if her schedule is actually busy, she's not going to tell you her schedule is busy. She's going to say to herself, damn, my schedule is busy. Where can I find time to see this guy? Because I really want to see him. And so she's going to say, oh, I'm free this day and that day. Can I see you this? She's going to try to make it work because she's interested. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Hold on, Lloyd. We'll answer your thing in 1 second, Lloyd. But also what people, where they go wrong is that they reinforce it by making up these excuses by saying, you know what, she really must be busy. Everybody gets busy sometimes and things like that. And instead of respecting his own value and things like that, he will then just go behind her and say, no worries. Hey, just let me know when you're free. Get back at me. I'll sit and wait by the phone for you to finish your busy schedule of slaying unicorns and dragons and everything like that. Now, what do you say, Lucario, before we get to Lloyd and the question that we have right here? What say you to that real quick?
Yeah, it's guys will give women excuses also with the woman's own excuse. So they're like, yeah, maybe she is busy. Maybe, she is this. So, I'll wait another week, or I'll text her back next time and we'll, try to set something up. And the thing is that these guys don't realize that when a woman is really feeling you, she'll knock things out. The schedule should rearrange. She'll lose sleep. You understand? So you guys got to understand this shit.
I don't think, Lord, you know what? Sometimes, Lucario, what's so funny? Sometimes people just don't know who we are. And sometimes people don't know how cold we are. And sometimes people don't realize that they can't understand how women fuck with us. Mm-hmm. But let's see what Lloyd is saying, and let's go ahead and decipher this. And Martin, we got your question next. But I say it's easy 1, 2, 3 because no one knows a stranger. So wait. Wait. Hey, wait. Lloyd, are Lucario and I, King's English, are we there to get to know her, or is she there to get to know us, Lucario? What are we talking about?
It's crazy.
What are we talking about?
He said that's why people market and business have commercials. You make it seem like it's very likely to have huge success without much talk. Okay, check this out, Lloyd. I'm gonna explain it to you. Let me break it down for you. Right? So, what makes a woman attracted to a man is not getting for him to display who he is so that she can get to know him, so that she can make a choice, right? A woman is attracted to the man because she recognizes, remember, recognize, recognize. To cognize means to know. So re-know means to know again. So when you recognize something, that means that you already know it, right? You're just re-knowing it. So what happens is a woman who's, let's say you meet a girl, she's 27 years old or whatever, a woman's 27 years old. She's been getting hollered at since she was 18, right? She has damn near 10 years of experience interacting with different types of guys. So she knows guys who have game and who's on point, and she knows guys who don't. So when you approach or interact with her, guess what? Her brain says, oh, he's this guy, or oh, he's that guy, right? So what happens is she doesn't need to get to know you personally on an individual level when she first meets you. She needs to recognize the type of guy you are, and that's what triggers her to respond to you a certain way. So for example, this is a bottle of water, right? We've all been drinking water since we were alive, since we were babies, right? So when I see this water, you see how clear this water is? And then this doesn't even need to be in a bottle. I could have took this water out and put it in a paper cup or whatever. I can clearly see this is clear water that I can drink, right? So you have water in a pond somewhere that's dirty with garbage in it. I'm not going to drink that water, right? Because I recognize that this water is clear and I recognize the other water's dirty. So when it comes to drinking water, I'm going to drink this water and I'm not going to drink the other water. Why? Because I have knowledge of what water to drink. I recognize what water to drink. Women recognize what guys to actually submit to and the guys who they're going to play games with. They know this.
Yeah. So Lloyd, what's very important, and let me open the lines up. Lloyd, this is very important to understand. Okay, Lloyd, you're talking about business, so let's discuss business. The lines are open, guys. I'm sorry, lines are open now. I apologize. So Lloyd, when has Walt Disney knocked on everybody's goddamn door trying to get to know the person that's coming into the park? Let me know. Tell me, when has King's Dominion, Six Flags, or any of these amusement parks have gone door to door, knocking on the doors of everybody that bought an admission ticket to get to know the person, Lloyd? They haven't. You know what they're saying? They're saying that when you come here to us, the entertainment is going to be so great, you're going to come back again. I don't need to go up to you. I show up and show you to come on in, but I don't need to get to know you. I know this. You either going to come in here and have a good time or the next person will. So Lloyd, I think you're getting it all wrong. And see, remember, gentlemen, and Lloyd is like a lot of you guys, Lloyd, no disrespect. Remember, you got to look at Lloyd's reality. You got to look at Lloyd's algorithm of how he thinks about himself. Lloyd thinks that you've got to actually meet a woman. When do you have to meet a woman to make her want to give you pussy? I don't even like, okay, wait, what do you have to know about somebody that makes to shift from being a stranger to what knowing what she likes to eat on a Saturday, knowing when she goes to work, what her favorite coffee is? I mean, what is it, Lloyd, that I need to know about this woman? What do I need to know? Like all in the car, and I look, like Lucario said in this video, all we need to know is she following fucking instructions. That's all we need to know. We don't need to know anything like that, okay? So wait, hold on, Lloyd. And now, wait, excuse me a second, Mark, because Lloyd came back. Lloyd, listen, it'd be better if you called in, buddy, because everybody can read.
833-859-8744. 833-859-8744. So Lloyd's saying they spam through spending millions of dollars for commercials. Same with Lucario doing his commercials before every show. We all know how important it is to persuade, offer, and sell. Now, let me hit you with a button real quick. Now, let let me tell you the difference between a business and an actual interaction with a sexual situation or a dating situation, right? See, the difference between the sexual situation, dating situation, and business, right, is because what happens is that the sexual situation is natural. You understand what I'm saying? It's already within the situation. It's built in, right? So your attraction is built in. When you're running a business or you're promoting a product, right, you're going to have people who already just automatically want it because that's just what they know they want. And then you're going to have the people who don't even know that they want the thing you have until you present it. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's the difference. The women already know that they want men. See, if you meet a woman who's 27 years old, she was not born yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? She has 27 years experience being a woman or female. So what happens is that she doesn't need to be taught how to be attracted to a man. It's within her. So when when her feminine energy recognizes a man, it's automatic. The problem is that if you're not a man, she's not going to see that within you because you don't see it within you.
You don't see it in yourself, right? If you don't see, and Lloyd, this is Lloyd, and we hope you call in, and this is why, and we got the other question, but this is why, Lloyd, you have what we call a loser's mentality, because you're sitting here making all these excuses. What we're saying to you guys out here is that women rarely meet men, and they meet, unfortunately, no disrespect, a lot of Lloyds that, you know what? Lloyd is making it about the woman. Lloyd makes it feel like you've got to do something magical to be a non-stranger or something like that. I don't know what Lloyd is thinking or Lloyd is doing, but again, wait, let me see here. But Lloyd, okay, let's see. Respect to the show. I find a low percentage of women. Wait. I find it a low percentage to find women just to choose you off of recognizing that. Oh, wait. Lloyd. Remember, Lloyd, when you're outside, you can guess with the best of them. You don't have any game, Lloyd. So in your reality, you have created a fact that you think is a truth. Men that have game don't talk this way. And it's no knock on Lloyd at all. But the thing is, Lloyd, that we're talking about your low standards. We're not talking about anybody else's low standards. You are exposing how you feel about yourself by how your statements are coming off. Lucario, what say you?
So he said, choosing recognizing you off of other guys, that woman will be likely to run off to another man due to low standards. That you're missing the entire point. I'm not saying she's recognizing you off other guys. What I'm saying is that she understands and recognizes all types of men. So when you deal with her, she recognizes that you are a man. See, this is what Lloyd thinks, because Lloyd kind of thinks like the PUAs. I already know. So what PUAs do is they have this thing called demonstrating high value, right? So they basically tell you to go up to the chick and demonstrate like a fucking monkey, like, oh, look at what I do. I'm very successful, and I work out 3 times a week, and I help a lady cross the street, and my favorite color is purple, and I blah 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 blah. So they think they have to sit there and present themselves to the woman, right? And this is the key. All you're doing when you do that is you are talking about what you do and different type of surface level things. So what you're doing is you're displaying that, but she's not getting a feel for you. This is what we're trying to get you guys to understand. The woman is attracted to the man, not what you do. The woman is attracted to the man, not how much money you make. The woman is attracted to the man, not all the other surface level status, goofy shit that you guys think about. Now, if a woman is not really attracted to the man, then guess what she's going to be attracted to? Your money, your status, all this surface level shit. So that means that's the consolation prize of you not being a man who's attractive. See, y'all think all that other shit is the thing that makes you attractive. No, it's the reason why she gravitates to your looks, money, status, all that other stupid shit is because you, the man, is not present, is not there, is not valued.
Right. So if you think about what Lucario is saying, especially Lloyd, please listen, there's no knock on you, that, okay, the mouthpiece is not where the source is at. It's the person that has the game down that just says, remember, two people can say the same thing, Lloyd, okay? And based off of what the woman recognizes that you see in yourself, listen to me, Lloyd, is what she recognized. Now, again, Lucario, nobody on YouTube talks about this. I call it emotional perfect pitch.
Mhm.
Emotional perfect pitch means a woman who is quite emotional can recognize the same things in a guy by how he expresses himself or how he thinks about himself. So, Lloyd, you can say, what's up? Lucario can say, what's up? It may sound the same, but when it goes through a woman's filter, a woman is going to recognize thirst behind your what's up. She's going to recognize, oh my God, she's beautiful. I've got to say the right thing because she's a stranger. So I needed her to get to know me. Like Lucario is saying, I like ducks and I like to take long walks and I need to get her to. So let me try to say something to get this thing started versus Lucario saying, my what's up means I just don't give a fuck. I'm just, hey, my what's up is saying I'm opportunity. What we do. And that right there, Lloyd, again, remember, Lloyd, you can't see what you can't see. And because you don't have the game, you don't know what you don't know. So your interpretation of things is going all wrong. And that's why we're trying to give you course correction because your statements are showing you need some help. But we do have other questions. But Lucario, do you want to say anything like that? Hey, appreciate you, Lloyd. I appreciate your respect to you, Lloyd. And hold on, guys. We got a few questions. We got it. Hey, guys, also lines are open if you guys want to call in. And we are going to go over the 9 phrases as well. If a woman is not into you so much and she's in her emotions and all, okay, and told you, I love you, but you don't love me back, what is the proper response?
If a woman it's into you, or he's saying is into you, and she is in her emotions and all, and told you, I love you, do you love me back? What is a proper response? The proper response is the truth. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lloyd, pay attention, Lloyd. Pay attention, Lloyd. This is what we're talking about. This is why y'all need the game. You should not have to ask this question. You should already have the answer when she fires that shot to you. Okay, gentlemen, a lot of women are going to tell Lucario and I they love us. And we don't say it back. And they're fine with it. And you know what they say? I just want to let you know I'm feeling you, care about you, and I really got deep, deep feelings for you. And I just want to let you know I really do love you. And we don't have to say anything back. And the fact that you are trying to figure out what to say back is why you've got to stop acting like you're about something that you're not. Just tell a woman you love her, dog, and get it out the way because you're not that guy. Lucario, what say you, man?
I agree with Scary Perry in the chat. He said it sounds like a hypothetical question. This is what we talked about the other day because
these guys making up. So he's making. You think he's just making this up?
He's just something to come because this is the thing. This is the thing. If a woman says she loves you, you know why she's saying she loves you. You know what I'm saying? You know why. Because you know why you're lovable. So
exactly.
What happens is that either this is a hypothetical question or you are in a situation where you were doing things that were not really authentic and real, and she got caught up in your manipulation, and now she loves the manipulation.
Or the money.
Right, exactly.
Right.
So now you don't know what to say because you're like, damn, I was just doing all this to get some pussy, and now she's telling me she loved me. But the thing is that you don't know how to respond because what you was doing wasn't real in the first place.
Right, exactly. John Doe, we got you. We got a few more questions, then we'll get back to the things. Guys, lines are open. John Doe is saying, for the ones that ride for you, do you think, consideration is still not, what is this? Non-existent. Wait, what?
Yo, you got to call up. I don't understand.
Okay, guys. All right, guys. Sometimes, gentlemen, this is why these are all teachable moments. A lot of you young men cannot articulate yourselves very well. And this is why you have problems with women. And when you make statements or type things to us, you assume that we all understand what you're saying. Right. We don't. It'd be better if you called in and explained yourself because we can't even understand what does this even mean?
That's what I'm saying.
What does this mean? I don't I don't understand. So just
consideration. What are you talking about?
yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but call in. We don't know what you're saying right here. Is leadership an important skill?
It's hell yeah. What do you
but I'm just, let's get back to the show. I don't. Okay. If let me just get back to the show. All right, guys, if y'all got a question, guys, please put a Q. We got y'all covered. We'll answer your questions, but let's get back to the first thing, the woman telling you that her schedule is crazy right now, because we also want to give them a response as far as a man goes versus saying that silly shit.
Mm.
You know, Lucario, what say you if a woman says that to you? What are you saying and why are you saying it?
If she says her schedule's too busy?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah. Well, first of all, usually if a chick tell me that, I usually charge it to the game. But I would say if you guys want to still deal with her, you tell her, well, listen, you got my number, hit me when your schedule opens up or whatever, right? But understand that a woman is saying that in most cases because she's not interested in seeing you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you got to understand.
Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, look, it's a simple thing for myself. Actions equal truth.
Right.
And if she's not making effort, I look for effort. I don't give, gentlemen, when they fucking with you, they're gonna give you effort. If she doesn't give me any effort, hey, look, I'm just gonna leave it on read. Look, I'm gonna read it. I ain't saying nothing.
Right.
What's the purpose of responding? I'm not responding to that shit because gentlemen, if you guys say, well, okay, let me know, like we were discussing before for y'all guys, you're training her right there to keep putting shit off. Now, again, Lucario, you leave them on read, they'll probably message you back and say, well, why didn't you reply? Right. Well, because there was nothing to reply to. Listen. Let me and again, this is why the game and the mouthpiece is so important, because, gentlemen, they're not as busy as you think they are. Guys, I know y'all think women are busy, but they're not as busy when you're him. Now, before I throw it to Lucario, the average guy, she's busy as hell. I mean, oh my God, she's got appointments and dragons and unicorns and zombies, and she's got makeup appointments and meetings and all this other stuff. But you know, the same woman to that guy, Lucario, she's got to wake you up with a good morning.
Right.
She's got to tell you about her day while she's driving. She wants to talk to you while she's driving to work. Before she goes in the meeting, she's letting you know, hey, look, I got a meeting to go to. It's going to be this long. I'll be thinking about you and I'll hit you later. And then, I mean, so what we're saying, all you guys out here, this is why when you have a mouthpiece, you're saying to her that you're the reason why I'm showing you interest. But Lucario, what say you, my brother?
Yeah, the thing is that at the end of the day, you guys determine how a woman treats you based on your actions and how you deal with them. And so a lot of times what will happen is that when you guys figure out or you see that she's basically trying to brush you off or whatever, and then you're continuing to chase her in these cases, then that's just going to, put you in a deeper hole. And then you're going to keep chasing because she's going to keep falling back. And then you're going to keep that cycle going, not only with her, but with other women. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely. Now, let's get to the next phase, guys. The lines are open. You got a question, please put a Q. This one she's saying right here, I'm not really dating anyone seriously at the moment.
Women are funny.
It's so funny, man.
It's funny because, I swear, dudes who have no game, they fall for this shit heavy. They fall for this shit heavy. She's like, I'm not dating anyone at the moment. I'm not, right now, I'm not looking for anything.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Bro, that just means she ain't feeling you, fam, because the thing is, the next day, some other dude gonna come through, talk to her, she gonna be all about it. But they say that to you to let you down easy. So basically she wants to say, I'm not interested. But what she's saying is that I'm not looking for anything. Because this is the thing, women are always looking for something. You feel what I'm saying? But it has to be with that guy. You understand? The dude. You feel what I mean?
Yeah. Where she's saying that, that like you say, I'm just not feeling you.
Right.
All right. She's just not feeling you. Okay. So what she's recognizing is that you're too available for her. And a lot of women get either turned off or scared for someone that is always available. If you guys are open, and when I say open, you're open, wanting to run behind her and all this other stuff, and you have all this enthusiasm. The thing, Lucario, she should be, gentlemen, she should be the one excited, just like the child going to Disney World or the adult going into the amusement park.
Right.
The excitement should be from the other side. But if she recognizes you have more excitement from her, Lucario, then it's going to turn her off, because she's saying, wait a second, why is he so excited? What's so happening? So, Lucario, we'll talk about that, because I want to talk about how nice guys respond to things like that. But what say you on that right there, buddy?
Yeah, because definitely the chick should be extremely excited, which shows her level of interest, which makes you see how attracted she is to you, which is why she would act that excited. But if the opposite is happening, where she's like, oh, well, I'm not looking for anything right now. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just trying to find myself. I just need time for me, blah, 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 all that other stuff. Understand that is a bunch of bullshit. And that just means that she is not feeling you. And see, the thing, it's like imagine a kid saying, oh, I don't want any candy. You know what I'm saying? Or a dude saying, a teenager like, oh, I'm just not into playing video games right now. I'm just trying to find time for myself. You be like, what?
That's crazy.
That's like a businessman. Like, you know what? I'm just not in the mood to really be making money at this moment. What? You be like, something wrong with these motherfuckers, right? So it's the same thing with women. The women who have been dreaming about their wedding day since they were freaking 12, the women who talk about men all day, you think all of a sudden she's now not ready for anything? That's bullshit. She's just not ready for that with you.
Right. So what happens for many of you guys, this is where you go wrong, if I throw it to my dog, Lucario. So when you guys hear that, unfortunately, you guys become hopeful because you think or assume that you have an open door to be that guy. And where a lot of you guys set yourselves up, you fail to recognize the lack of, there's no enthusiasm behind her words. Okay. Right. And a lot of these guys out here assume that, wow, she's telling me she's not really looking for anybody, just to give me an idea that she's looking for me. And they unfortunately assume the wrong thing, and then they move the wrong way. Lucario, what say you on that? We got a few statements and questions, but we'll get to how you respond to that. Then we'll get your question. But go ahead, Lucario, what say you on that, brother?
Yeah, a lot of guys believe that shit. So this is the problem with dudes who don't have game. Guys who don't have game, they take what women say at face value. And then, like you said, they'll have hope. They're like, oh, well, and this is how they get in the friend zone. So they'll be like, oh, well, we could just be friends. And then they're in the friend zone with this chick. They're waiting around. They're hoping she's going to change her mind or feel a different type of way about him. And it's like the whole time she just never was feeling you. She ain't going to feel you. And that it just is what it is.
Yeah, I would, again, so when you have game, you have options. But we're not talking about us. We're talking about you guys out here. But when you have game, you have a choice, man. Do I just want to be her whore, her 608, and let her have her way with me, or do I want to try to put her on a team? I mean, you have options and choices, but for you young men out here, this is where you have to start standing up for yourself, and you've got to start giving her instructions by letting her know that this is who I am, and I want a woman that knows what she wants. Okay, listen. I am clear and concise. And you know what? And if you stop talking to her, she wants to know why. This is a simple thing. Like I said before, Lucario, look, I want a woman that knows what she wants. I don't like wishy-washy. We're grown-ups. You see what I'm saying? And that's going to force her. See, most guys don't what I call pushback, Lucario. Most guys accept this shit. They accept these fucking words like, okay, it's cool. I'll do what you say.
Right.
No, we're not doing this here. We're not doing this here, guys. The thing we're doing is this. We're going, like, as a man, this is important because it's a mouthpiece, like Ario's saying. educating her and elevating her can be a shift in her mind, in her reality, because she's not used to guys who are going to give pushback. I don't, I don't think this is going to work out. And she's like, well, why is it going to work out? Because, I know what I want. And I want a woman who knows what she wants. And a woman that is wishy-washy or 50-50, I don't think a woman like that can get on my dick. Lucario,
right. Exactly. And that shows that you got standards and shit.
Yes, talk on it, dog.
That's what you guys got to understand. I gotta stop letting these women just, run you. Because again, most women, this is what you guys gotta understand, right? Most women know that a lot of guys are weak, meaning that it's like because they know the guy is desperate for the pussy, she now says, oh, I don't really respect him. I can see he's weak, so I can get him to do what I want. And as soon as she realizes that it's true that she can get you to do what she wants, so she basically says, no, let's do this, and then you follow her. Now she's like, oh, now he's gonna be my plaything, or I'm just gonna discard him right here. So yes. As soon as a woman sees that you're weak for her pussy, it's a wrap. It's over.
So what Lucario's saying to you guys, she needs to know when she first meets you through your mouthpiece, Lloyd, because we'll get you in a second, Lloyd. She needs to recognize you're not afraid of losing her.
Right.
And for many of you guys, you're doing everything to win her over. And that's why you will accept what we call pussy crumbs. But let's grab some of these questions that we have right here, guys. Lines are open. Put a Q. And we got you. And yes, we have a woman question as well. We do answer lady questions as well.
Right.
Let's get to this one. What I don't know what this means.
Stop talking to you. Wait, what it mean when a female stop talking to you out the blue? Money, you got to call up. Or we need some context.
What do you mean? What does it mean? Okay.
What are you talking about? Or what
I think he's showing what he is, and here's the problem. Lucario and I don't give a fuck if she stops talking to us out of the blue, because let me tell you what Lucario didn't tell y'all in the depths of the mouthpieces. He was giving y'all so much lace on the back end of what he's saying. Okay. When you lace a woman with your mouthpiece, you're showing her I'm a different kind of person. Okay, money. So that means, by all means, we want them to stop talking to us. We want them to talk to them, or you, so to speak. No disrespect. Because we want her to recognize what we are without having to say anything. That's why Lucario is saying with the mouthpiece, the power you are and who you are, you've already displayed that, right? And then she goes and says, all right, well, I'm gonna go talk to, what's his name? Money. His name is Money. Well, whatever money over BS, whatever. And she goes talk to you. She's gonna come back to us because she recognizes we have more structure and we have more confidence in who we are. Lucario?
Yeah, sometimes what happens is that you want a woman to stop talking to you because that means she's gonna. You see, this is the thing. It doesn't matter if she stops talking to you, because if you're that guy, you know what happens is that it's like this. You don't. This is the thing. You don't care about her not talking to you because you already have an abundance of women who are gonna be talking to you.
Right.
9 times out of 10, she's gonna come back trying to talk to you, and the reason she's gonna come back trying to talk to you is because when she goes out of your situation to talk to the other guys, she's gonna be like, God damn, these other guys suck. Because it's like this. If you ate the best food you ever eaten in your life, right? And then you got to go back to fucking eating Burger King. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, damn, I made exactly some bologna or some shit. You're gonna be like, damn, I missed that good food I had before.
Yes.
That's how it is for women. When women are dealing with, modern males, right? They feel some type of way because they're like, shit, these guys suck. Now I have to go back to the man.
Right. And think about this, money. Okay. Just because she stops talking to a real man doesn't mean she doesn't think about him. And then from thinking about him, you want her to miss you.
Mhm.
And missing you will drive her towards going and talking to you. So I just want y'all to understand that you're too worried. The problem is money. You're worried about what she's doing versus her worried about what you're doing. And there's the problem, my friend. So let's move on to Lloyd. And then with Lloyd, we appreciate what you're saying. And Moonlight, you're up next. So Lloyd says, okay, is that why? Wait, we have a phone call. Hold on, Lloyd. We're going to grab the phone call real quick, Lloyd. Hold on a second. Area code 850. What's your name, sir? And what's your question, buddy? How can we help you? 850 going once. 850 going twice. All right, there you go. They hung up. All right, so let's get back to Lloyd. So Lloyd says, get back to Lloyd. He says, that why they say nice guys finish last? She spends years trying to change the guys. Wait. What do you mean change them? What do you mean change them? Wait, hold on. Let me see. We might have to block this one. I don't know if there's a fake number or not. 850 last time. Are you there? 850 going once. 850 going twice. We can hear you in the background, sir. We're going to block you. This is the last time. All right. Goodbye. You're blocked. All right. So go ahead and block him. But anyway, as I was saying before, so I don't understand what he's saying in all this. I don't understand what's.
He says she spends years trying to change the guys that doesn't want her outside of sex, and then when she gets older, she settles for the safe guys. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. When a woman knows that she can't change a man, right? She's attracted to him, but this is one of two things going to have to happen. Either she's going to have to submit to that man, or she's going to have to go the other way. And when she goes the other way, usually she'll get with the quote unquote nice guy at the end of the day, because that's the guy that is going to worship her, and that's the guy that she can actually run. You feel what I'm saying? So those are the type of things that'll happen. But this is why we teach you guys game, so that you are not that quote unquote nice guy that gets taken advantage of and gets, ran over. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lloyd. And again, Lloyd, listen, we appreciate everything you're saying, but gentlemen, this is all a teachable lesson for all you guys out here. Who gives a fuck what she's trying to change? And why do you care what she's selling for down the line? Gentlemen, do y'all see what the red pill and manosphere has done to you young men? They've got you thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking about. Why do you care if she's changing other people? And why do you care if she's going to settle for someone down the line? What does that have to do with you?
Mm-hmm.
But see that, Lucario, that mentality shows you why a lot of you guys beat around the bush and play games with women, and you're worrying about a future that has nothing to do with you. Lucario, do you care? Who cares?
Now you know why he cares, because I think he might be the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's one of those guys. So
yeah.
Type of way.
Oh, wait. And yes, hold on. I gotta jump ahead. Yes, it is the manosphere. It is the manosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And it is you too. Yes, it is you. Because you defending it says that yes, it is you as well. It is you as well. You're the same person, so don't try to run it. Lloyd, at least Lloyd is being honest and everything, but dog, don't try to say it's not the manosphere. It is. It's the manosphere. It's the red pill. It's all these gimmicky guys that have not taught you any game. So absolutely, whatever your name is, please call in, as we can prove you're wrong in a million different ways. Guys, got a question? Please put a Q. We got y'all. Let's grab this question right here. Moonlight. What if a woman wants to play the field? Is that okay? Who gives a fuck? Okay, Moonlight. Moonlight, I think you're around two men that don't give a fuck what you do. Matter of fact, we encourage you, because Moonlight, when you get with that man, you're gonna come back to the source. Mm-hmm. Who cares what you play? Nobody cares what you do, because you're not important enough in our world to worry about what you do unless you give us a reason why, and that is showing us submission. So what does this even mean?
Well, the thing is, women are playing the field, period. It doesn't It don't matter what niggas can say or y'all think the internet y'all think the internet's gonna change something. All these dudes talking about body counts and all that other shit, it don't matter. You women are at this moment and have been before and will forever be playing the field. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
And that's why y'all think Lucario and I, I think you and I are the only ones that encourage. And I don't even say a polygamous thing. I'm saying that there's nothing wrong with encouraging women to go out with other guys. Yeah, because Lucario, they're gonna do it anyway if they want to do it.
So, like these dudes, but you know what it is? These dudes, because they're insecure, they want they want a guarantee that the woman that they like is not gonna look at any other niggas. And it's like, especially this is the thing, especially when you're just dating a woman, when you're just dating a chick or you're just hooking up with women, why the fuck do you even give a fuck about what she doing outside of you? Especially when this is not your girlfriend. This is how crazy dudes are. The chick is not even a girl and they feel some type of way. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah. And they don't know the level of the game. Gentlemen, do you know when women go and date other guys and talk to other guys, when you're the guy, they're thinking about all the women that are talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's gentlemen, even though you let her out, and when you're that guy, she's going to come back and she's going to realize, look, I'm going to lose my spot because if I'm out here, there are other women trying to get that spot.
Right.
And that's what y'all don't understand. Okay, guys, let me flip it for you guys around. Okay, so when you guys meet a woman with no game and you guys are lazy and you guys don't try to talk to them and you guys wait 3 or 4 weeks of talking to them, you lose your spot. They are always talking to people. Guys are always hitting on them. They're always talking. Well, when you have game, gentlemen, trust me, it's the other way around. And women recognize it. Women know that, look, I'm not the only woman talking to you. And you know what? Yeah, sure, I'll go talk to other people, but I know that I ain't going to go do that for long because if I go away, then there's going to be someone coming along that's going to take my spot with Mr. Lucario.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get pushed back to the end of the line. But we don't tell them that. We're just telling you they don't know that. Lucario, what say you before we continue? What say you?
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of you guys, you got to get out of this mindset of worrying about what women are doing outside of you. And even for the women watching, stop worrying about what these other niggas is thinking about what you're doing when you're not there, because the only dudes who think that way are the dudes who y'all don't really want anyway. It's the guys that y'all think are lame anyway. So it don't even make any sense.
Now, Raymond, 1 second. Raymond, 1 second. I'll get you, Raymond, 1 second, but I got to jump to this real quick. See, y'all see this as a negative. This is beauty. This is what you want.
Mm-hmm.
This is, gentlemen, I know y'all don't see what we're saying. What this man said, this is probably going to be seen as negative for many of you guys out there. You'll be threatened. You'll be jealous. You'll be insecure. But when you have game, this is gold right here, because no disrespect, the majority of guys out there are awkward. Majority of guys out there lack confidence. Majority of guys don't know how to talk to women. So if she is connected to everybody out there, what is she connected to? The same entire person, this cookie cutter. So this is why it's a beautiful thing for a man, because like I say, Lucario and I, we want them to talk to these guys. By the way, Lucario and I are not taking her to Chez Francois. That's your job. You take her and get her the steak and the lobster, and we fuck her afterwards.
Right.
It's your job to buy her and pay her rent. It's your job to give her gas money. Your job to buy her things and all. You do that, and we fuck them.
Exactly.
Right. And when you get on this side of the street, gentlemen, this statement is gold. This is beautiful right here, Lucario.
That's a fact. And
my God.
The thing is, the reason why a lot of these guys worry about what chicks are doing is because they're not on the other side of it. So they're like, damn, there's all this competition out here. She has 1,000 guys in her DM. And it's like, because they relate to those 1,000 guys. They're one of those 1,000 guys.
Yes, saying the same old thing, doing it. Hey, all the guys out there outside of those that have game will always start off with, what are you doing? What are you looking for? And what's going on? And what are you up to? And what kind of job do you have? And all that day. Please understand, it's a benefit when you have the game. This young man says here, what are some examples of looking weak for the coochie? Raymond, you know the examples. You, Raymond, you, buddy, and it's not to be disrespectful. You are the prime example.
Mm-hmm.
You know you don't have any game. You know you look weak around women. You don't believe in yourself. You don't have a mouthpiece. You don't have a standard. You don't have the game. You don't have any laws, rules, or codes. So with all due respect, Raymond, it's all good. It's a good question, but do you really need an example, Raymond, if you are the example, my friend?
Right. Exactly.
So
and a lot of y'all know what it is because y'all the ones that do a bunch of shit for coochie. So whatever you're doing to chase the pussy, that's what it is.
Yeah, whatever you're doing right now, Raymond, is that right there. Whatever you're doing, big guy, with all due respect. Question right here. Wait, Moonlight, call in because we ain't gonna answer that silly shit. Moonlight, call in anyway. I recently stopped making the game about
women. Making a game about women. What do I make the game about now? Please.
What?
Come on, True Prodigy, call up, man.
True. Wait. Excuse me, Lucario. Now's the time. Go. Wait. Lucario, do you have the music set up? Don't play yet. You have the music set up, right, Lucario?
Yeah. Okay.
So no. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do a "Why You Always Lying" Lucario silhouette to a back turn, and then do a head smack afterwards. So guys, this is for this guy lying. Hold on. Let me get you. Okay, Lucario, go ahead and play the music, and if you can,
why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
Why? I don't understand why you would lie like this and say, hey. And here's the good news, Raymond. This guy is worse than you. See, Raymond, I just want to let you know, Raymond, it's not as bad as you think, because there's always going to be someone worse than you. This guy is worse than you. Hey, Lloyd, if you're still listening, this guy is worse than you.
Come on, True Prodigy, call up.
Come on, dog. Come on, man. Yeah. Hold on, we got a call, man. This can't be. All right, let's get the call. Area code 310, sir. What's your name? And what's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Hi, this is Moonlight Star Jam.
Okay, what's going on, Moonlight? What's going on? You asked us about engagement and you playing the field. What's the question? What's up? And you know, wait. And you know what? Why is it we have women calling in on a man show? Why have women? Why do we have a woman calling into a man show, guys? This is bad about y'all, man. Terrible. Go ahead, Moonlight. You got it.
Okay, so I wanted to know, I'm turning 29 this May,
okay.
on May 30th, so it's my birthday, and I just got engaged to my current fiance.
And you want to play the field?
I was wondering, should I, because I know people are normally engaged for a certain amount of time before they actually get married, so, I have time to stay engaged or decide if I want to be single again.
Moonlight, it sounds like you want to fuck. Wait, Moonlight, you want with some real men. Let's keep it a fuck.
Wait. Hold on. How long have you known your fiance for?
So far, half a year.
So y'all have known each other for only 6 months?
6 months, and y'all get engaged. You must do the pussy on him, dog.
So wait, why'd you accept the ring in 6 months?
Well, he's a really good guy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Seriously.
So what's your question? Your question is, should you play the field?
Yeah, should I? Because what if I'm not sure about the proposal? Like,
you aren't sure.
What if I change my mind, depending on what happens in the relationship?
Listen, you're not sure, because if you were sure, you wouldn't be asking, what if I'm not sure?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So why you gonna break this little lonely guy's heart? Why you
Sorry,
gonna
No.
I'm sorry, Cario. I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
why you doing it to him?
I think I'm just worried about the future a little bit because I don't know. I just kind of want to.
Hey,
Hey, hold
That I want to sleep around. Is that bad?
no, it's not bad. It just shows you guys why we want y'all to talk to these women. This is exactly why, man. Look, you just haven't found. Look.
He's not a very good kisser, but he's okay.
Listen,
like,
welcome to
look.
the majority of these guys can't fuck, they can't kiss, so you've got to clean them up, and you're gonna have to find some side dick. That's gonna be your future because you haven't been with a man yet. When you get with a man, you'll know, and that's just the honest truth. And gentlemen, do y'all see why?
I'm gonna be real. My last ex was really good in bed, and I was stuck on that guy for a really long time. And now everybody's telling me to stay away from him because I can't stop answering his damn calls.
So why don't you do this? Why don't you hold on, listen. Why don't you tell your fiance, because obviously he's not a leader and he's not a man, so you're running the show at this point. Why don't you just tell your fiance, hey, listen, we're gonna get married, but I'm gonna keep fucking my ex. Why don't you?
I'm gonna keep fucking my ex. I'm gonna fuck somebody else.
No.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, might as well be. Look. Look, Moonlight. Look, here's the truth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna have to find the best below average person and just clean them up, and that's gonna be your happily ever after. And then you find a real man to fuck on the side. I mean, that's the truth. That y'all, because men are very rare, and this is exactly why we tell these women you can leave if you don't like the situation.
I could actually tell.
You already know that shit.
Kind of like had more experience with dating and stuff. I could kind of tell.
Yeah.
So
you guys are clearly real men. So
listen, don't start flirting with us. What I'm saying, you're not.
Yeah, we married to the game. We married to the game.
Listen, you're not ready you're not ready to marry this guy. You understand?
Yeah, you ain't ready to be with these guys, these men. Nah.
Tell him this not gonna work. Give him the ring back. Tell him it's not gonna work. You know, and just go out and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because because you don't really like this guy.
I want to be single for a while, and I was a little bit I was kind of scared. I was like, I don't know if I should go through with this because it all seems a little fast.
Yeah, it is.
And
it is fast, baby.
Good kisser. He's really not a good kisser. Like
and so
the sex is okay. But it's like, if I was with a partner that I'm going to be with long term for a really long time, like I'm stuck with this person for a really long time, I'd at least like them to be good in bed.
Well, the majority of these young, Moonlight, the majority of these young men that fear you don't know how to fuck you. So please understand that. So you have got to either have sex with him, have relations with him and think about another man and get off that way or deal. I mean, that's the best way, or tell him, just let him go. I mean, and that's the majority of people that you're going to run into. You listen, no matter where you go, you're going to find another one like him, just in a different size, color, or age. They're all the same if they don't have the game.
Exactly. So,
so
you're going to have to listen, you stay with him.
Yeah,
you gotta let him know you're gonna have to have a dick on the side. Tell him, like, listen, I'm gonna be fucking on the side.
Yeah.
Okay. Like an open relationship.
You might as well, because because he's not gonna find anybody. You're his all.
Right.
Satisfied with him.
Right.
And
because when we first started dating, he said that he couldn't really find a girlfriend.
Of course,
for a really long time.
Of course, because this is why I tell you, this is why, guys, women don't want single guys. Y'all better stop this I'm single shit. Women want men who can get women. They don't want single guys. They don't want that shit.
Wait, so I need to know what about him makes you want to marry him?
Well,
Security.
he's a gentleman.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Uh,
Lord.
He's
Oh, Lord.
emotionally supportive. That's like a
And
good
supportive.
quality trait. He's very protective. That too.
You mean insecure? See, he's not protective.
Oh.
He's insecure. There's a difference. April feels protected by Lucario. He is insecure.
I do have a history with very insecure men.
Oh, God.
It's kind of like I'm still getting to know real men out there. You know, I'm learning, I guess.
I'm glad you called up because I want guys to pay attention.
Mm.
This is guys, this is your future when you don't have game. You're gonna be with a woman who's gonna choose you because you're a gentleman,
Kind and sweet.
and you're kind, but she wants to play the field and still fuck other dudes because you suck in bed, you're not a real man, and she's not really feeling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this.
Actually, when I met him, I wasn't all that attracted to him, but like over time, I was like, okay, you know, this guy's quite attractive and stuff. But I don't know. Do you think I'm settling?
Wait, no. Hold on a second. Wait, Julia. Wait. Hold on, baby girl. See, listen, baby girl. I don't want you to call. No, hold on, Moonlight. That's not true. She's not ghetto. All you women are the same way. Y'all motherfucking women think that y'all want your happily ever after. That's why y'all fuck with us on this side. Because you get with these guys. I know, hold on, Moonlight. I'm trying to educate this other woman. You get with these lame guys that kiss your ass, give you everything you want, and act like your girlfriend versus a man. So you get your happily ever after, and you have your little fucking Cinderella ass wedding, wasting a lot of goddamn money, go back to debt, and then all of a sudden you miss that Lucario of the world or Steve of the world that made your pussy purr and made you put your knees to your shoulders. That's what you miss. So it doesn't make her ghetto. She's just doing the thing you're not doing, Julia, is being honest. She's being honest. So why don't you start being honest or shut the fuck up and let this woman tell her piece? I'm sorry, young lady. You got it. I just had to correct a woman.
And Julia, call up next, Julia.
Yeah, come on, man. Talking all that shit she get. All you women. See, I don't understand what Lucario. Why do y'all women get mad at women that show you women to be shit? And no disrespect, Moonlight, but with Moonlight is showing you guys out here that if you ain't shit, she's gonna treat you like shit, and that's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Right. So you asked, are you settling?
Because I mean, I told my whole family that that I'm engaged now, and now
Lord.
they're all expecting that things are going to go really well. But
break it off.
I don't know.
Break it off.
Yeah, you got to call that a day. Listen. Break up with him over text. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
No. Hold on. Time out. Whoa. Wait. Time out. Oh no, we got to correct this. Hold on, Moonlight. Time out. This hold on. This person, oh my God. There's a difference between a guy who is wanted by women, and a guy who's single. Could you be wanted and you are single? Hold on, let me hang this. Wait. Big dog, listen to me, the big dog. Yes. We all, not you, man. I'm talking about this guy. All right, so Lucario and I are actually single. I mean, we're married to ourselves. A woman can only rent or lease us. They can't buy us. They can't have us. So technically, we are. That. Well, I know you do. Moonlight, stop it. We're not flirting with you. Be quiet, girl. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that women gonna know that you can have us around as long as you act right. The moment I'll be with you for 10, 15 years. Do something to give me a reason, and I will dismiss you as fast as I found you. Lucario, what say you, dog?
Listen, I just need Moonlight to dump this guy immediately. You understand?
Yeah.
Just dump it. Just cut him free.
Dude, go into Chat GPT and be like, write me a breakup letter to a guy that I agreed to marry too fast. And then in the chat, matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now for you, Moonlight. I'm gonna put it in GPT. Write a breakup letter.
Please put the music behind it when you read it, Lucario.
Oh God.
Please put the music behind it.
Read
And guys, while he's typing this is exactly why we want them to date other people. This is exactly why, gentlemen. Moonlight, be quiet. We're not talking to you. We're talking to our guys.
Sorry.
This is why we want you guys. Don't ever feel threatened by a woman talking to another guy, dating another guy, or going to dinner with another guy. Those guys who don't have game will never turn her on the way we will. Nicole, you ready to read this and play the music?
I don't even got the music. You gotta have the soft music.
Okay,
all
well,
right.
I gotta get going.
All right, well, all right, Moonlight. You go ahead and roll. We appreciate it. Break up with the guy, Moonlight, and then stop getting engaged with losers. All right, stop that, Moonlight. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, get off. All right, bye, Moonlight. All right, appreciate it. But hey, guys, Moonlight called. I'm shocked. She's a woman. I'm shocked they all let a woman call over you guys, man. Y'all, come on, guys.
Chaz is on point. I'm sorry.
Let's bring this call in. Area code 773. What's your name, sir, and what's your question?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dom.
What up?
What's going on? What's your question, buddy? What's up?
Shit, I just got two quick questions. First, I want to thank you, man. Last week, you guys were right about the LA chick. You know what I'm saying? I fucked that up, and it is what it is. But my main question is, I just want to know, did I fuck up on this?
Yes.
Or is this some variables in the situation? So last week, I went on a date
Call
with a
for
girl.
free calls here. You call for free. You don't need to donate.
You could just call up. You don't need to donate.
All right, donate. No donations. Yeah, but what's your question, buddy? Did you mess up? I'm gonna say yes, you did. But what happened? Tell us what happened.
So we was on a date. You know,
where was the date?
That's probably one of the. You said what?
Okay, no. One step at a time. We was on a date. Where?
We was at the bar.
Okay, you was at the bar. So what happened?
The shit, probably one of my best dates. You know, good energy. I felt confident as a man, saying smooth shit.
Okay, wait, stop right there. Stop right there. Everything matters. Tell us the smooth things you were talking about on your date.
Shit, I can't really.
No, come on, stop right there. Wait. Wait, hold on. Don't lie. Don't you have to lie to us, dog. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay, so what is 2 + 2?
4.
So I bet you I can ask you about your second grade or third grade teacher. You could tell me about that. You could probably tell me when you were eating cereal as a kid. What was your favorite cereal you liked to have when you were small?
Shit, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So you can tell me about the cereal you like to eat fucking 2 decades ago, but you can't tell us about a date that you had a week ago in which you said?
I mean, I had so many dates then.
Nah,
but I can give you
come
one,
on, dog.
I can tell you one thing I did say. So, like, she was telling me about how she does yoga and shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm a teacher. I said, okay, well, since you're a yoga and I'm a teacher, maybe you could show me a couple positions and I could put you in them. And I give you a grade on them.
Wait. No. We said
smooth shit like that.
No. We said say something smooth. That was a corny statement. No. We're saying say something. What was the smooth thing that you said? Wait. That was a smooth thing you said?
One of them. I mean, it was just like natural energy. Like whatever she was saying, I was just reciprocating.
But no, wait. Who was leading? Okay. Okay, young man. And she was leading the conversation. And every time she said something, you were like a seal. And she would toss you a little fish. That's what you were doing.
No, I was leading the conversation.
No. You just said.
I learned that sometimes I overtalk. Like I'm not trying to talk myself.
If you overtalk, that means you're not leading the conversation.
Yeah, say something like we reciprocate the energy.
Caller, but okay. Remember now, you're asking us what happened. Was it my fault? And we're trying to explain to you through these light interactions you're having, it's all your fault because you ain't talking about shit.
Okay, so she was at the date. We was at the date at 8:30. We left. I walked her to a car. I didn't even say shit. Like I just got in the car. She opened the door for me. I got in the car. Then shit, we started making out in the car. We went to my crib. She came upstairs. We was talking drunken wine, making out the whole time. I'm about to fuck. She's on top of me, kissing me, grabbing me, etc. As soon as I'm about to fuck, she said, "Not today." So I'm like,
But wait. Young man, whoa. When in the history of man, kissing and dry humping means she wants to fuck you?
It doesn't.
No,
For real.
right. It doesn't for real. So you know what you just see. Okay, man, she ran game on you. Guess what?
That's why I'm asking. Like
the moment you try. Of course you fucked up because you wanted pussy. So everything you did on the date was fake. You were a fraud because you really wasn't interested in her. You didn't care about yogurt. I'm about to say yoga. You didn't care about yoga. You didn't care about all those conversations you were having. Just wanted to fuck her. Crickets. Go ahead, Cario. No.
Wait, so how long were you on a date for? Like when did you
on a date from 8:30 to 10?
Oh my God.
Wait. So y'all were at the place for an hour and a half before you left?
Yeah, just because they was busy, so we had to wait to get seated.
There's are you hold on, are you on the Bad Boy membership?
Nah,
Okay, on the Bad Boy membership, I have a program called How to Sleep with Women in Less Than an Hour, right? So for this hour and a half, why did it take so long? Why were you there for so long?
What do you mean wait?
Because I'm in Chicago, so like when shit busy, it'd be crowded. It'd be wait time up to an hour. So we
to have a drink
already there.
To have a drink?
No, you're lying again. Bars don't do that.
No, I'm like, okay. It was small. It was a small place.
Bro, you don't have to go to a bar to wait to get a drink. You just go up to the bar.
Go to the bar, dog. You're lying. So why you?
No, I'm saying the bar was filled. Like it was no space. That's what I'm saying. I'm not lying. Like it was a small bar. Like a small.
So caller, what I'm saying is, what was the wait for?
Yeah, because you're telling you about the feed her
to get a seat.
Okay, brother.
So why are you waiting to get a seat?
Yeah, why don't you just go somewhere else to go to another bar?
Because that place was close by my house and her house. Like it was perfect. Because anything else was like downtown, and I was not going to go downtown. I felt like that would have killed me.
Hold on. So the place you went to, that was the bar you went to. That was literally the only bar within like a 5-minute radius or 5-minute drive.
Yeah, that was still open. Yes,
that was still open at 8:30, nigga.
Still open. Wait, you said still open?
Like over there in that area. Yeah.
Wait. No.
Caller, stop lying, man.
There are no bars. Bars don't close at 8:30.
What's the name of the bar? What's the name of the bar?
Yeah, let's pull this up. Tell me the name of the bar you went to because something is not right here. There's no bar. I don't even drink. Caller, I don't even drink. And I know bars don't close at 8:30. They don't close.
It didn't close. It didn't close at 8:30. It closed at like.
Dog, what's the name of the bar? What's the name of the bar? What is the name of the bar? What's the name?
Oh no, I'm trying to go to my Google Maps.
Dog, you should know your head. It's your spot.
Right.
What is the name of the bar?
That wasn't my spot. I told you.
Why are you taking your spot? Oh my God.
He's fucking up. He don't even realize.
You don't even know. You gotta have your spot, dog. Just tell us the name of the bar, please. Okay. What you're in Chicago? What city? You're in Illinois. So you're in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it the south side, north side, east side, or west side?
Yeah, I'm in the south side.
Okay, south side. Okay, hold on.
What's the name of the bar?
I'm trying to find it right now, Lucario.
Oh no, okay. So south side of Chicago bars. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these motherfuckers on the south side. And I'm looking at let me see this. There's the Cove Lounge. There's Reggie Chicago. There's an Arctic Sidebar. I got that one.
I'm like, how do you not know the name?
How do you not know these things about the bar? This bar is closed till 2 a.m. Hold on.
April said that she picked the spot. Did she pick the
spot?
April, what is it called?
It's called Meltzer Kitchen Bar Lounge.
No who?
Meltzer Kitchen Bar Lounge.
Spell that.
Nelson?
MESLER.
MESLER. Bar? It's a bar?
Meltzer Kitchen and Bar Lounge.
Meltzer Kitchen Bar Lounge.
So
at 10 o'clock. Wait. That closes at 10 o'clock, dog. The bar closes at 10 o'clock.
I told you the shit be closing out.
No, but hold on, young one. Hold on. Now, you're going to the bar. That's okay. But sir, the places that I told you are in the same area. So what are you fucking talking about? I pulled up and I just typed in Southside Chicago bars. All y'all can pull that up yourselves. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. There are all, why are you giggling? See, this is my whole point. And every bar I'm looking at closes at 2 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, I'm looking at something that says 10 bars near Meltzer's Kitchen Bar Lounge in Chicago.
So why are you making all these excuses and lying, dog?
I mean, I'm not making an excuse.
And I'm seeing them say open till 2 a.m., open till 2 a.m.
Yeah, 1 a.m., dog. Come on, man.
Come on, fam.
What is this 8:30 bullshit you telling us? When the one you went to ends at 10 o'clock.
I know. That's why I went at 8:30.
Caller.
So you went at 8:30. So you say you waited for how long?
An hour.
For
like 30 minutes to an hour.
Why?
35 minutes.
Why?
Cause shit, I was still waiting on her to get there too. And
wait. Was she late?
Yo, you calling me?
No, she wasn't late. I got there early because I just like to go early to speak.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Scope the spot.
Why didn't you scope the spot out before? Okay, you have to be ready, not get ready. Why didn't you have this? Didn't I keep telling you guys you've got to have your bar already set up before you scope it out? Why don't you have your bar?
Oh, that's a good reason because I felt like
Lord,
I had a bar, but I felt like
what bar?
Like
which bar?
I kept taking every bitch to
Who
the same
cares?
bar. Like,
who cares?
Wait. So how many times you went to?
I seen one of my bitches at the bar.
Caller. How many times have you taken a woman to Meltzer's Kitchen?
Oh, that was the first one.
Oh my God.
So nigga. So why all of a sudden you took her there?
Why is she so special?
Because like I said, the last bar I went to, like I had went and I seen the bitch I knew that I just took her to the bar previously. So it was like,
so what?
I just didn't want to try different shit. That's all.
No, brother, you didn't want to try different shit. You were scared of that woman at the bar, dog. Be honest.
No, I wasn't.
Come on, dog. Then why didn't you go?
I'd be just trying to avoid drama.
No.
Wait. So, Cole, let me ask you this: how many times you went to Meltzer's Kitchen by yourself?
None.
That was my first time.
Undefeated.
So basically, you simping.
You simping, dude. Look at you scoping out shit for a woman. You doing all this shit for a woman, right?
So my question is like, fuck all the day shit. When she came to the crib, why did she fuck me?
No. Let's move.
No. You can't say fuck all the date shit because the date shit is the reason why she ain't fucked you.
Yeah, all this stuff accumulates. Right. All this stuff accumulates to why she ain't give you no pussy. Because the first thing you did is you try to impress her by taking her to some little fucking shitty ass little spot, talking about you had to wait. Why didn't you take it to the fucking bar? People get up and move. So why did you have to sit down?
That shit was like crowded. Like it was only
wait.
A couple of seats at the bar.
Wait. A couple of seats. I see a picture of that bar. What do you mean a couple of seats at the bar? That bar looks pretty long. It's like, hold on, let me go to that fucking bar.
What was your plan B bar?
He should have had a regular bar.
My plan B bar was going back to the original bar that I went to.
So then why didn't you do that when you saw that? Why didn't you do that when you saw that this shit was crowded?
It's crowded. You could say, let's go.
They was crowded too. That whole little area. That's
dog. Bars.
And so, how many? Hold on. How many times you went to your original bar, to your main bar? How many times you go there?
Shit, like every day, for real.
So you know when it's crowded and when it's not. Yes.
I mean, yeah, because it's always crowded. That's what I'm saying. It's always fucking
Well,
crowded.
if it's always crowded, then why are you taking women to the place that's always crowded? If that's an issue.
Just because I go off location,
Why don't you go off of having a fucking plan? Why don't you have a plan?
Just because I want proximity. Like,
no, you don't. No. See, look at you. Okay, think about it. Okay, you're thinking with your dick, and this is the beginning of the end of everything. I see what you're trying to do, you dirty macking motherfucker. You're trying to get him to the bar. I know that laugh. I know. I hear you, dog. I get you, dog. You want to get him so toasty. You want to get him close to your crib so it could be an easy drive to your spot so you can get an intoxicated woman to fuck you, dog. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. And you know it to be true, dog. It's okay. We're not judging you. But that right there is, gentlemen, this is why everything fell apart. Because you're doing it to fuck. You're doing it to get some pussy, dog. Come on. We can't hear you. Come on.
I mean, shit. It wasn't to just fuck the bitch. I actually rock with her.
Wait, no. No, you don't rock with her. Because if you rocked with her and she gave you a few kisses and rubbed her pelvis or her pants up against you, what made you think she wanted to fuck?
Just the shit she was saying.
Oh, wait. What? Women can't talk dirty while they kissing and messing around with you?
I mean, I've been saying niggas gonna do that. We fucking.
Wait. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question.
It's something about me that she want to know.
Hold on. Wait a second. Let me ask you this question. Did you say, as a man, we gonna go up so we can fuck or move some furniture or get that pussy? However you say fuck in your language. Or did you just say, let's go up and have a few more drinks and hang out? What did you do?
I said, shit, right now our chemistry is unmatchable, and I want to end it with a good night. So
you want to
upstairs, I got a cup of wine, and then I said, I want to end it with some wine, and then when everything right, I'm gonna bend you over, and I'm gonna take them clothes.
Wait, you didn't say that to her. Wait, you said it to her. Bullshit.
No. So what did she say to you after that? Then when you said all that,
she didn't say nothing. She just smiled.
Oh my! Oh wait! Then watch this, Lucario. Then it's even worse than we thought. That means your kissing and making out game is so fucking weak. A woman that wanted to fuck you realized that there's nothing in fucking you, so she ended it because you didn't know what you were doing in the bedroom. So which one is it? Did you lie to us, or did you get her up there and show her that you had no experience in the bedroom?
Shit, I don't think I lied because she.
All right, well, wait.
I just think she got a boyfriend.
No. Boyfriends don't matter here. No. Boyfriends don't matter here. If you said what you said that we going no. If you said call her, if you said we gonna fuck and she smiled and agreed, she was going up there to get some dick. So then that goes to then your bedroom experience. Now y'all are messing around and you didn't turn or flip the switch. And she realized you're a waste of her time. That's why she cut it off. So it's not just you, it's everything you did, dog.
Okay,
you're not the guy.
So let me ask you, how long was she upstairs at your place?
She was upstairs for 3 a.m.
Wait, 3 a.m. for 3 hours? Wait, y'all left the bar at 10 for 5 hours? Yeah. Hold on, Nick. Hold on.
I'm like, did I give her too much boyfriend?
Yo, pardon my back, nigga.
Wait, please give him the back. Give him the back. Hold it, Lucario. Wait, don't move. Hold it. Point.
Hey,
one more time.
That's 3 weeks in a row I ain't got the fucking back.
No, hey, caller, please explain to us. Please explain to us. What in the fuck were you doing for 5 hours? Wait. Please tell us, break down the hours.
Listen, I'm jealous. I wish I had that
time. We was at the bar from I was at the bar from 8:30. She got there like 8:50, 8:45.
Wait a second. Wait. What time was the date? What time was the date?
This date was set up for 8:45.
Okay. So she got there 8:45. And y'all left at what time?
We left around like right before they closed. So
10 o'clock.
Like 9:50.
10 o'clock, right? We don't close. Okay. You get back to your place. Now, remember, we're saying from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Let's go down the first hour. Hour number 1, what did y'all do? Y'all go upstairs. What did you do, dog, for that person? You smoked. Okay, so she was a little drunk and high and still didn't want to give you no pussy. Okay, so y'all smoked and y'all had something to drink. So then what? For the hour, what did y'all talk about?
Everything. Talking about how much she liked me and shit.
No. Wait. Cario, before I throw it to Uncle Cario, call and listen. There are women that tell you they like you, and then there are women that show you they like you. Why are you smoking blunts when she should be smoking your dick? Can you please explain it to me? Why is she smoking the blunt?
Before I fuck
no, wait. Oh my God. Why are we making these excuses? You sound like you scared. You wanted to smoke because you was nervous. You smoked because you were scared. Don't give us that one. Guys, come on, man. Y'all got to be fucking with a caller. Why were you scared?
I wasn't scared.
Why were you?
I was just comfortable. That's what I wanted to do.
You wanted to talk. Wait.
Go crazy.
Hold on, watch this guy. Watch this, Cario. So he said, "Hey, girl, yeah. I like how the night is going and everything is smooth, and we are connecting on so many levels. So why don't we just go back at my place and chill out? So then, I can bend you over and tear that pussy up. And then you get upstairs with her. So tell me, how was your day going? And
I didn't say nothing. She was asking me. Wait. She did all the talking. I was just smoking.
Wait. You don't see the problem? Right. She should be talking. Hey, if she's talking, she'd be like that. I don't put it too deep in my mouth. You're choking me. Right. Can you take some of it out, please? That should be the conversation. But
right, because if she's doing all this talking, that means that there ain't no dick in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
Oh, thanks. It was just like, I felt like, to me personally, I felt like she did that for like she wants to get off and then leave and not fuck me. That's what I felt like.
It was on you. No. You told her downstairs you were gonna fuck. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me how fucking is smoking and chit-chatting.
I said we were going to smoke first. I literally said that. And then two, like I said, I was drunk too. Like, I don't like.
Wait, what do you mean drunk? Wait. How many drinks did she have before she left the bar?
She had a cocktail.
So was she drunk or buzzy or what was she?
She was like buzzy.
Tipsy? So
I'm not really tipsy. She didn't get tipsy till she came to my crib and drank all the wine.
Wait. Whoa. So why didn't you take her home then?
I don't need to take that bitch home. She could take herself.
What in the fuck?
Yo, guys, this is why y'all need game. This is so.
Y'all need game.
This is so serious.
You getting a woman, you let her drink a whole fucking bottle of what? Hennessy? What was she drinking?
She was just drinking wine in my crib.
She drank the whole bottle. She drank the whole bottle?
No. We drank like half the bottle.
But she was fucked up at that point, yes?
Yeah, more so like high.
Oh, okay. No, wait.
She was like high, fucked up.
Come on, dog. She drunk, she smoked, and then she drunk damn near half a bottle of wine, dog. Why didn't you do the right thing and take her ass home? And why would you let somebody drive all fucked up?
She wasn't fucked up. I let the bitch sober up. That's why she was in my crib till 3 a.m.
You let her sober up? What, she should be sobering them off the dick. Why are we?
I tried multiple times. I want her to keep trying. Like,
trying what?
Wait. Make out.
You tried multiple times. Okay, caller. Check this out.
And bend over so I could fuck the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? She just kept saying not today.
And how many times did you try?
No. Wait, caller. At what point in the night did you try to do it the first time and she said not today? What
time? What time you think?
As soon as before we even got upstairs, I'm like, I like, before we start smoking, I'm gonna just make out with your ass. I just grabbed her, we start making out. So I'm like, all right, let me set the tone. We smoked for about like 15 minutes. Then I kissed her again.
Why did you stop making? Wait, you're making out, making her hot, and then you stop to go smoke? Why didn't you keep the momentum going and fuck?
I don't know. That's a good question. But like I said, it was like I told you, I don't like
okay, young man.
I called you guys.
Young man.
A problem with my.
Do you know like, a man is young man? A man is always on point. You should never be drunk, nigga. You should never be drunk. You got to be on point. You brought
that's
upstairs.
Why I was trying to sober up with the weed. The weed sobered me up.
Oh my God!
No. Listen. You shouldn't have to sober up because you shouldn't be drunk or high in the first place.
Thank you. What the? You know what? Because you know why? Because that's your liquid courage. Can you just be honest? You were nervous, and that's why you drunk, and that's why you were smoking, because you were nervously scared, dog. There's no other reason, dog, why you would do it.
No, I drunk because she was drinking. I'm like, shit.
So you follow her lead again? Wait, you following her lead again? See that? Oh my God!
Yeah, I guess so for the drink. Shit, I just wanted to have a little drink. That's what we was there for, to have a drink.
No. So caller, when you said you was kissing her, you were smoking, and then at what point after that did you try to have sex with her? And then she said not today. At what point? Was that the first hour?
We got done smoking. I put the blunt down. Like as soon as I barely, tap the blunt, and I grabbed her ass, and she was on top of me, kissing me, touching me, licking my neck, licking her neck.
And then what?
Everything was good. And I'm like, shit, I'm trying to pull the clothes off. She's talking about not today.
All right. That's the first time.
I said, all right, get away from me, because you got my dick too hard right now.
Oh my God. Get away.
This nigga, stop. Hold on.
Over there.
Hold on. Caller, hold on.
And I'm like, look, I want you to take your clothes off.
Stop. Caller, you petty. Hey, stop. Weird. Stop.
Hold on. At what point was this? The first hour, second hour, third hour? When did this happen? First hour? Okay, first hour. So this is what you should have did. When she said not tonight, then you say, no problem. Listen, get your coat and walk.
And walk her right out that door and say goodbye.
I should have.
But why? But why? So you were trying to fuck for 5 hours? You were begging for pussy.
Hours.
You were begging for pussy for 5 hours.
It was more like 2 hours.
Oh no! So what were you doing for the other 3 then, motherfucker? What were you doing for the other 3 hours?
It took some time to get to my crib.
No! You lying, motherfucker! No, you lying!
No, stop, caller. You just said that the place was near your crib.
It was in my crib, but I had to go get the bottle.
It didn't take time.
Wait, so you had to go get the bottle? Didn't you tell the girl you had the bottle at your crib?
Yeah, but I wanted to get another bottle just in case I didn't have enough, because I had a bitch over before, so I ain't know.
Oh, you lying motherfucker, dog.
Let me tell you all the shit you keep fucking up on. The problem is you don't listen, you don't know how to plan and you don't know how to lead. That's your problem.
You ain't got any.
I was leading though. That's what
you wasn't leading.
Take your clothes off, go in the room. I'm gonna fuck the shit out you.
No. If you was leading, right? You would have. If you was leading, you would have already told her to leave when she said not tonight.
Right. And what motherfucker says, hey, bitch, go into the room and get yourself ready, and I'll be in there and play with your pussy. Get it wet for me. What does that even mean, go in the room? Why didn't you lead her into the room, sir?
That's a good question.
Oh my God. Do y'all see when I talk about y'all ain't got no experience in the bedroom? You're telling me.
I mean, it's like I'm not pressing for no pussy. That's why I was
no,
like,
you
wait. Hold on. So at what point did you tell
many times
caller. Listen. At what point did you tell her to get in the room and get her clothes off? Was that after she said not tonight or before she said not tonight?
After.
Okay, so if she already said not tonight, why are you telling her to go in the room and take her clothes off?
Mr. I'm not pressing for pussy.
Because she started getting back on me and making up again. So I'm like,
why would you accept that?
Why would you allow that?
Why, if y'all got dick discipline and she ain't trying to fuck you, get out. And I don't want you kissing on me. If you kissing on me because then she's saying that you are a sucker.
Right. Because she said not
I just want to try twice. And then
trying twice, nigga. When you doing that, you're saying to her that it's okay for her to say no to you and still get more attention.
Right. And you did that for 5 hours.
Begging.
5 hours and then get no wet pussy.
Wet pussy.
But she licked your neck.
My question is, like, so if she telling me how much she like me, she want to be with me.
Call her.
Compatible.
Call her. I'll say it again. I'll slow it down. There are women that say they like you because they know you foolish, dumb motherfuckers will take anything that they say as truth. And then there are women that will show you they like you by the way they're touching, sucking your dick, and fucking you. So which one do you think you are? Do you think you're the stupid motherfucker that she can say anything to because she knows you're gullible, desperate, thirsty, and needy, and she can say whatever she wants? Or did she show you she liked you? What do you think?
I mean, in the end, I think I was a desperate. At that time, in that moment, I really thought I was on some shit because the way she was saying it, like, oh, I like you so much.
No, wait.
Me,
I like you so much, but I don't. But I want to go home. Wait. Sir. That was probably the weed or the liquor. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was the weed or the liquor.
She telling me she loved the way I was leading her. Had the confidence I had.
Nah, you know what? Get out. Get it. What? Okay, call it. I understand something. So after the second time, he said no. Then what happened, buddy? What happened then?
Yeah, I was smoking. She started fucking falling asleep and shit.
Of course she did.
I'm like,
why? Wait. Dog, I don't understand you humans. Why do y'all motherfuckers fuck with women that smoke? Do you know how nasty that shit smells on their mouth and their clothes? Why do you mess with raggedy bitches, caller?
No, but he likes smoking too, so he don't give a fuck.
It's crazy, huh?
No, what I'm saying, young man, is that don't you want a woman to smell like perfume versus weed?
Smell like perfume.
Dog, she did. Dog, when you smoke that shit, it gets in your body, it gets in your skin and all that shit, dog.
That's if you smoke tobacco. I don't smoke tobacco.
Okay, brother, regardless of what you're doing, why is she smoking a weed versus smoking your dick? It sounds like she used you for your bag of weed and not you.
Yeah, it did sound like she was wasting my time. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you let her waste your time. Thank you, April, and in your hair, all that shit, April. They don't understand that shit. Why can't you mess with a classy ass woman that might sip on some goddamn wine, then fuck with you? Why are you sitting there Why are you smoking with her like she on the corner block with you, dog? Please explain that to me. Why y'all sitting like y'all on the corner block of something? Like it's like Canaan or some shit. Or the white. Dog, it's what you do, but this is why you fucking up. You messing with raggedy ass bitches that she's looking for a smoke buddy, dog. She got you for your bag.
So caller, this is the issue also. You're doing too much.
Fuck.
Doing too much non-sexual shit.
That's why I'm calling up. I feel like I was doing too much boyfriend energy and shit. For her to say she likes me so much, and she like, it's just something about you. Because she was like,
yeah, while she was smoking your weed, right?
She said, I want to know more about you. I said, what you
want? Exactly. She want to know more about you non-sexually. That's all I'm saying.
Well, hey, how many?
And I'm like, what else you want to know? She's like,
how many times did y'all smoke together? How many times y'all roll up? Was it 1 or 2 times? How many times she rolled up?
Yeah, I rolled up the first time. Second time she rolled up.
Right. So she was like, yeah. Tell me more about, oh, baby, I love, baby, you so, baby, you know what, baby, I really like you, baby, I really like you, baby.
That's what it was. That's why I feel like I fucked up too much energy for the first night. Like I was too much. We both was.
She got you for your weed, nigga. You were a corner boy to her, dog. For your weed, you dumb bitch.
Oh
my
never had no
God.
bitch to get me like that.
Oh,
and you know what
Lord.
make it worse, You know what make it worse? Because the story get worse. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't even want to know what
and I don't even want to know.
How could it get worse than this? What was tell us what happened? What makes it worse?
She's falling asleep and shit. I'm like, you good, shorty? Like, she like, I'm just trying to sober up so I get back to the crib. I'm like, shit,
yeah, not to give
you know, you can spend a night. You ain't gotta leave, type shit.
What nigga? Stop! Why would you say that?
Oh my.
I was fucking up. That's why I'm saying.
No, you mess with a corner guy. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I really like you. You are just so amazing to me, huh? Man. Man, I really like. This some good shit, boy. I really like you. I really like this relationship.
And then see, once she was falling asleep, I'm like, look, I could wake you up. You back over there. You came back over there and started making out with me again. And she like, you was right. She was like, you was right. That just woke me up.
Oh my God.
And then she said, not today. I'm like, all right, well, it's time to go. Like, I'm gonna walk you to your car. It's time to go. So I walked to her car, and she told me when she got home because I want to make sure she got home safely. And then I texted her the next day. We had a good night. What we on next? And that bitch had never texted me back.
Of course.
That's why I was worse, because she never called me.
Yo, you called her and asked her what we on next?
No, I texted her.
You said, what we on next?
I said we had a good night.
Oh my God.
What we doing next?
Did he ask what he did wrong, people? Everyone listening, he called us asking what did he go wrong?
I did a whole bunch of shit wrong. That's why I'm asking.
Bro, you did everything wrong. Even the text you sent her the next day was wrong.
Energy. I was trying too hard. I was with her too long.
When have we taught you to do this?
Too high.
But when did we ever teach you to do this, buddy? When have we ever taught you to do this?
Y'all didn't. Bro.
So why are you doing things your way? You thought what? Tell us what you thought. Tell us your feelings.
I thought the chemistry was just matched. Like,
why? Because y'all like to smoke. Stop messing with hood rat corner girls, dog. Why are you doing that? Why are you messing with it? What are they gorillas and what are the two chicks? The gorilla and what is that sexy red type chicks?
Glorilla. It's like,
yeah. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Whatever, dude.
It was more like a Janae Aiko.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Yes. I got it. Man, y'all got to stop messing with them raggedy. Why do y'all mess with them raggedy ass chicks that want to smoke? Don't you want a woman to smoke your dick versus some weed?
Wait, so caller,
you do both.
Hold on. You why'd you tell her what we doing next?
Because he begging.
I don't know. I just say the first shit that come to my mind. That's
this man.
Did we tell you?
Because I remember you, Lucario, said not to overthink it when you talk to a bitch. I just say, I ain't gonna lie.
Right, but this is the problem when you don't. This is the problem when you don't have game.
Oh my God!
You're not thinking at all. You're just going with how you feel, and this is the problem. You asked her what we doing next again, which means you're not leading. If you're a leader, why are you asking her what we doing next?
Why are we doing that, brother? Why? What's the reason? Why are you doing that, man?
Because I was liking her too much.
You were liking her. You were liking her.
This is wild. Yo, you need listen. You need coaching like you need oxygen, bro. You need it. So you're listen. You're actually worse than an incel because at least an incel has the excuse that he don't have a woman. You with women and you fucking it up. This is what I'm saying.
Lloyd. Hey, Lloyd, I keep telling you, there's always someone worse. All you guys, there's always someone worse than you. There's always someone, guys, this is the good news. You're not as bad. He doesn't have any game at all, guys. And think about this, guys. These are the guys that we tell him to date. These are the guys we say go out with.
Hey, that's the scary part because when I get game, it's gonna be crazy.
Nah, I don't say why you
don't
doing.
let this little one bitch fool you. Don't let the last couple weeks
instead
fool
of
you.
instead of spending the money on the weed
today, tomorrow, like I'm not worried about that bitch. I'm just trying to.
Oh no! Why you lying? Dog, why are you lying? You called her. You called her.
So why
you call her?
Because you were worried about her. Because you were worried about her. Because you wanted that pussy.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, I had like 4 dates that weekend. She was the best date. So
wait. If 5 hours, wait.
I'm not gonna let him get away. You said you asked her what we do so she can choose the better date.
No, I didn't say that.
What did you say just now? That's what it sounded like you said.
I asked her what she was doing because I had 4 dates that week. She was the best date I had.
Oh my God.
She was the best date I had the whole month.
Wait.
Because like every other date I was talking to, I did all the conversation.
Because she
wasn't reciprocating the energy, and it felt like
you're not interesting.
I didn't want to talk.
So wait. Your best date is 7 hours? Your best day is spending 7 hours with a woman?
That's leading you?
No. In that time frame, yeah.
How is that your best day? 7 hours of
because she was reciprocating the energy. She was touching.
What? Because she kissed you?
Like everything was
wait. You lost your weed. How much you pay for your weed? How much you pay? She got you out your bag.
I don't know.
Dog.
I bought an ounce for like 100 something.
Dog, so you know what you can do with that 100? You can get on the Bad Boy membership and give it the man mindset and learn the game and get your money back. And
I was on the Bad Boy membership and shit. I didn't get back on there.
Look, so the other 4 dates you went on, that means you ain't fucked on those 4 dates, yes?
No, Lucario, fuck you. I would turn my back on you.
I did. Fuck,
no,
you just didn't have good dates.
You lying.
Wait, Lucario, play. Look, I'm gonna give you a bet. Wait, hold on, Lucario.
I'm talking about on the actual
date. No. Lucario, no, Colin. I'm gonna do a head slap to a why you lying to a Lucario back. Here we go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You say your best date. I thought you got some pussy and you're telling us that wasn't the best date? When you talked to women that weren't interested, you didn't get no pussy because it wasn't interested in you.
I'm talking about the date itself. The date itself. Not going back to my crib, not the time I spent with her. The date itself was good.
Wait a second. Sure. How? Okay, wait. Let's back this up real quick. Explain to our ignorant asses how you were so boring at these bars. How did you get those women over to go to your place and fuck, so to speak?
Because after the bar, I don't know. I just
go ahead and talk about let's smoke. No. Let's go up to my crib and smoke and drink. Come on. That's the standard, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Think about Bill.
If those dates weren't good because they wasn't reciprocating interest, why would they have sex with you?
Because bitches just do that. I already fucked some of them, you know.
Oh my God. Why are
you already what?
I already fucked some of them already before.
Why are you fucking hood rats, dog?
Why are you going on extra dates if you already fucked?
Yeah, well, if you already fucked, why are you at the fucking bar?
Because I'm saying sometimes I want to go out.
Wait. Let me.
I ain't trying to go out with no niggas.
Hold on.
I'd rather go out with a bitch.
I'd rather go out with my boys than take out a woman already that I'm fucking. Would be the purpose? I don't
like going out with my boys.
Okay, but big dog. You saw her butthole. So what is the purpose of you taking her out to have drinks when you already had her suck your dick and you nutted all on her? Why are you taking her out to drinks?
And if you're taking her out,
I wanted to.
Oh, wait. So why would you take out a woman that you saying that the interaction isn't good? Why would you take her out? That don't make any sense.
And why would you fuck her if the interaction wasn't good?
Because I already fucked her. Now I always wait.
So now you want to give her boyfriend energy? Now you want to date her?
Right. You call it you're a walking contradiction. You make no sense. You said this woman.
I am. I know this. That's why I need help. I am. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So get coaching.
I take accountability.
Hit us up for coaching, nigga. Hit us up for coaching.
Yeah, we'll let you go though. You're terrible.
These 7 phrases.
Hey, for all you young men out here, the good news is he's worse than you. The good news is,
I could be worse than them niggas, and I bet I'll smash more bitches than all this.
And the best thing about the
game, I don't give a fuck.
This is why we tell the women to go date guys like this. This is exactly why. Go date, go see them, go on a date with them, keep talking to them, because they know when you get this game, guys, y'all don't understand what we're talking about. This is what they discuss. This is who they hang out with.
That's right.
All right, caller, we'll throw you back in, dog. You need to get some help, man. Stay off the goddamn weed, dog. Come on, man. All right.
I appreciate you.
All right, man. Come on, man. Come on. You got to do better. Let's bring this call in. Area code 570. Sorry for the wait, sir. What's your name? What's your question, buddy? Sorry for the wait.
No worries. Charlie Kiefer from PA in 25.
Charlie, you asked about the donation, right? How you doing, Charlie?
Not bad. And also for the future, like, is there somewhere I can donate to for something like this, or?
No, you don't even have to. Well, Lucara likes you to donate, but I'm just saying.
For this one, you're good. You just got to call in.
You're good, brother. Yeah, what's going on? How can we help you, buddy?
Gotcha.
What's going on?
I got a quick question.
Sure.
So my question is, how to properly initiate, having sex when you're in a long-term relationship.
Wait a second.
So like I can know for the future, basically.
Wait. How are you in a long-term relationship without getting any pussy? What do you wait? I'm not.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No. You got it, Charlie. I'm just trying to understand.
No, I understand.
Wait.
I just want,
ask the question again. I'm sorry. I'm trying to put that.
No, so like I want to like
go ahead. Go ahead, Charlie. Go ahead.
I want to like prepare myself for, long term. I would like a relationship right now, but right now I'm just having sex with 3 girls, and it's just casual sexual relationship. I don't want anything long term with them, and that's okay. But I would like to have a girlfriend in the future. And the reason I want to ask this question about properly initiating for sex when you're in a relationship is like because I saw this like short on YouTube or whatever. And it was like this like couple, right? And the woman like sent her husband or whatever like a spicy text, and she's like sending my husband a spicy text while he's playing with the kids, right? And he comes up and he's like all excited and happy and like rubbing his hands together and shit like that. And I looked at it and I was kind of just like what the fuck? Like that looks like some simp shit. So I don't know,
Well, this is the thing. So a lot of guys, you got to understand, a lot of guys who are in relationships with women who are not really that sexually attracted to them. So they look at from their girlfriend or wife as a special occasion or like or a present. You feel what I'm saying? So the key thing is that you just need to make sure, this is why I talk about vetting, you just need to make sure that any woman that's going to be your girlfriend or wife has strong sexual interest in you, because then if she has strong sexual interest in you, then all that needs to happen is you just need to go up to her, start kissing her, and then take her to the bedroom and you have sex. You understand? Now, there are going to be times where, if you're in a long-term relationship where, let's say your girl might be sick, so you're not going to fuck a girl while she's sick, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. Like every once in a while, right? But in general, you just want to make sure that the woman that you're in a long-term relationship with, that she's sexually attracted to you just like you're sexually attracted to her. So now all you got to do is just go in and start making it happen. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is.
Right. Yeah, it's not okay. I don't want you. Okay. Remember, and we there's nothing wrong with sexual text. That doesn't make you simpy. I always believe.
No.
Right. What I'm saying is that, Lucario's married, has a girlfriend, right? I'm married. And I'm open to having a girlfriend, but I got to find someone worthy to call girlfriend, right? I'm not. So it's not like we're looking for girlfriends. Girlfriend has to come in and be worthy of being called girlfriend, right? So don't look for it or think about looking for it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Learn the game, create the standard in the bar, and let her reach the bar. You have a bar, but don't talk to her about it. Let her move up to that point. Does that make any sense, buddy?
Gotcha. Yeah. Because it makes total sense, 100%. Yeah, because like my thing is like I don't care if people have monogamous relationships, or like I personally would just want to be in a non-monogamous relationship. That's my, let's say, like who I am. But I also don't want to get into it and be like a pushover And you know,
what makes you a pushover though? When you say pushover, what are you doing to say? What is the pushover? What are you saying pushover?
Well, I think that's just my subconscious conditioning coming out, Steve. I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? Because it's like
no, just give me an example. What talking dirty to a woman is a pushover? I mean, I'm asking, what is the pushover thing?
No, there is no pushover thing. I would just like me personally. I'm very like I have a high sex drive. So like obviously, I wouldn't be having sex with her when she's sick or all that bull yak, but like I'd be like want to get in, and then if she didn't want to get in, I'll go, okay, fuck another girl.
Well, no. What I'm saying is that y'all have to be okay. A great lover has to pay attention to the woman. Some women are going to feel sick, but what guys don't understand, the best sex is when she's sick, not having it, but making her feel sexy when she's not feeling attractive. And then those are the things that they think about when they feel better. Okay. I give you an example. Let me see if I can find an example. I have one of my clients right now. His woman was sick, but I was showing him how to handle his woman and how to talk to his woman and everything. And his woman, you can see the message she sent right there about getting back to the dick sucking lips. I'm trying to see if I can show you it. I'll read it. What she's saying. She said, just a picture showing off those wonderful made dick sucking lips. And I'll show you that. But what I'm saying is the reason why she sent that is because when she was feeling sick, he wasn't pampering her. He was just telling her how to get better and just checking on her. And when he was doing that, that made her realize that, you know what? Damn, I really want to fuck this guy. I need to get myself better. So y'all guys are doing it wrong. Y'all see, you guys run away from women when they're feeling bad. They're cramping. They're not feeling sexy at all because you just want them ready-made. Women don't work that way. They do get sick. They do cramp. They have ups and downs. But the sex has to be more of a mental to her, meaning that when I'm at my lowest point, the Lucarios and the Steves and the Zags and the Miles and the 50s can make me feel good even when I'm feeling bad. So then when I am feeling good, damn, I'm going to feel that much more sexier because I'm going to go back to that time where I wasn't feeling. And that's what makes them want to be damn near on that dick all the time.
Gotcha. To keep that desire high, basically. Well, she's going to have so much desire for you because of that.
Well, because that's the game. That's how the game works. We're attentive lovers, man. You guys, it's not just hop on the pussy and go, dog. It don't work like that.
Right.
Lacar, you got it, man.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, where the relationship that you have with your woman is a thing where, there's that mutual attraction because you as a leader make sure you are interacting with a woman who's at the same level as you. That's what cooperation is. That's where compatibility comes in with all that stuff. So you're not going to have to worry about that if you're with a woman who is compatible with you. The problem is, like I said, a lot of guys get with women who they're not compatible with, and the women settle for those guys, and that's why they have problems in their relationship sexually. You see what I'm saying?
Right, 100%.
All right, man.
Yeah, I totally get what you guys are saying, and I think I probably need to get more coaching on just knowing myself anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, this answer is definitely.
But no, now here's good news for you. That's better than the other caller. You're ahead of everybody else now. You want to know why? Because you called in, you asked great questions, and you're ready to keep learning. So that puts you ahead of everybody else. So we just got to start rating y'all that. No, it's not about appreciation. It's just being honest with you. This is what it sounds like when someone really wants to learn the game and they really want to learn. They'll call it. What you did. You asked a question in the chat room, right? And then you called in. And then we had dialogue and you want to move forward. These guys are not doing it and they're wondering why. So guess what? You're ahead of the curve of everybody else. So just know that. Okay, buddy?
Yes, sir. I'll take that.
Great job. Okay.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, good job. So
I appreciate it.
That was the best call of the day. That was the best call of the day. God damn it. Shout out to that young man. All right. Well, Lucario, guys, last round of questions and everything. Let's just hit a few more things that women say. Let me try to find a good one of a typical woman response that is really heavy. Let me see. Let me find one of these. Let me see. I'm gonna give you a choice, Lucario. Either I'm focusing on myself right now. You're such a great person to talk to, or let's see here. Or let's see here. I value our friendship too much to complicate. Oh, we got a call. I value our friendship too much to complicate things. Hold on a second. 407. What's your name? What's your question?
Yes, hello. What's up, Lucario? What's up, Steve? My name is Damani. My question is, I've been in a relationship for 2 years. My girl older than me. But anyways, I talked to her yesterday. Pretty much, are you supposed to tell a girl that you want to be loyal to them?
Wait, what? Wait a second. What?
Okay, like, I was on the phone with her. I was talking to her. Then she bring up the situation of me being loyal. And she wanted me to tell her that I'm loyal. And I told her I could be lying to you.
What situation?
It was a problem.
Wait, sir. When you say loyal to her, what are you talking about?
That's what she asked me to. She wants me to tell her that I'm loyal to her. Yeah.
All right, wait. Caller, are you loyal to her? Say no.
At the moment.
No.
Wait. Caller, how old are you?
I'm 19.
19, and they told my how old's your girlfriend?
Right. That's what. Oh, she's like 21.
So
21. Okay. How long you been together?
Yeah. 2 years.
2 years. So when did this conversation come up about loyalty? Like just out the blue?
It came up again yesterday. Yeah.
Why does it keep coming up?
Because I guess she's traumatized because before a while ago, I've just been honest and I told her I touched another girl and then she just keep talking.
Wait, what do you say you touch? Yeah. Wait, what? Young, okay, young man, I honest. This is why the game is so important. Gentlemen, we don't just walk up to women and say, I touched another woman, a woman just got done fucking me. We don't talk to them that way. You know how we talk to them? Look, when we first meet, listen, this is a situation. I'm seeing somebody and you can see whoever you want. And if we get together, you can continue seeing whoever you want. And I'm gonna continue to see whoever I want. And we're gonna meet in the middle. So do you see if you do it simply like that, then you're not gonna have all the shit that you're having right now?
Yeah, that's when you started off. So yeah, so she just doesn't want to understand that, and it has to be let go, and it was supposed to already be let go. I'm just trying to confirm that.
Yeah, well, the thing is that you cheated on her, yes?
You cheater.
I mean, she want the most out of me, but I'm just being me. That's
no. Okay, this is what you do: sit your girl down and say, "Listen, I'm gonna see other women."
There you go. You can see other women.
You can go. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Conversation you need to have.
I'm not yours. I'm going to see other women, and if you don't like it, there's the door. And hey, now listen, because this is where the game is going to go. You're going to have the balls to say you see other people too, because listen, you guys can't have it. Do as I say, not as I do. Y'all ain't them motherfuckers that's gained up. So make sure you let her know, listen, this is going to be an open relationship. You see whoever you want, I'll see whoever I want, and we'll meet up in the middle. But you can't do this. Well, I'm going to see whoever I want, and you got to sit like Rapunzel or whatever her name is up in that fucking ivory tower and knit until I get around to you. Right. Ain't working that way, son.
So Carla, you think you do that?
I have done that, and it's to the point I tell her, like, I know, like, I know, like, but she doesn't want that. She wants,
let her go. All right, then.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Carla, you fucking up. Look at what you just said. You said she.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm fine with being with her, but
no, like, what do you want?
No, we ain't talking about what you find with. What do you want?
I want to be with her.
What
the way? Questions about loyalty.
What do you mean?
Wait, real quick. When she asks me questions, I just hate when she asks me questions, bro.
Dog, wait. When you find? Hey, dog. Yeah. When's the first time you told her you love her? You weak motherfucker. When did you tell her you loved her? You sorry motherfucker.
A couple months there when I first.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Oh, the card. Wait. Card, please. Just a slow.
Yeah, we gotta get a slow turn of the back.
Slow turn. Are you fucking serious? When did you caller? How dare you? Caller, how dare you?
Listen. Let me ask you a different question. Do you want to fuck other women?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So tell her, listen, I want to be with you and fuck other women. Why can't you tell her that?
He can't, Lakari, because he loves her and he can't take her being with another guy.
Right, that's exactly that. Is that what it is, caller?
Fuck her.
Well, yeah.
Let me grab my belt. God damn it. I try to
wait, caller, you feel some type of way about her being with another guy?
No, I literally tell her that. I didn't tell her she can, and she gets mad about that shit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Call her.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
No, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So this is your choices. You say, listen, you be with me and I'm gonna fuck other women, or you don't be with me and I'm gonna fuck other women. That's
hey, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna fuck other women.
Right.
But, Cario, the thing is, Caller, you're a liar. This ain't about you. This is about her fucking somebody else. This is about someone you, excuse me.
I love.
Someone you love. You love, motherfucker. You don't want to see her with nobody else. So you want your cake and eat it too, but you want her to sit on the sideline and wait for you, man. So why don't you be honest? You don't want her to be with anyone else because you love her. And because
you're scared to lose her, right? You don't want her to go, right?
Oh my God, man.
No, I don't care. I just
Stop.
Stop lying.
But I hear what you're saying though.
If you
want something more and I can't get that and I'm trying to lead her on. Yeah, I guess.
Why did you tell her you love her?
I got another question.
Oh my God. Fuck, man. Please let this be better.
All right. So y'all going to say fuck it. Anyways, do y'all believe in astrology? Is that real?
I can't, dog. All right.
Is that real?
I can't.
Because Locario, I know you're a Gemini.
Is
that real?
What does it matter with the fuck?
What is your question? What's your question?
No, we're gonna ride this boat. Please tell us about a Gemini. No, tell us about tell us about the astrology. Is it in his eyes? Is it his smile? What is it about him being a Gemini?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm saying the astrology signs, it already tells you how your character is already gonna be based on what day you're born. Is that real?
Women do this shit, nigga. What do we do? Women do astrology. Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy.
Wait, where's this question coming from?
We need a reset. We need a reset. We need a reset in this world.
So caller, where's this question coming from? Like what are you trying to get at? I don't understand.
It's coming from his fucking Tampax.
No. I was just doing information on that. And
why?
When I looked it up,
why?
Being a Gemini, like the date that I'm born and like my spirit numbers, it pretty much tells me how I act already. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, caller.
But if you don't get it, you don't get it. That was just
no. He wants to blame it on being a Gemini. So he wants to tell his girlfriend, "Hey, listen, girl, I can't help it. I'm a Gemini.
I'm this today and I'm that tomorrow." Is that what you're trying to use? Gemini game? Gemini game.
You know, like they have Handsome Man game, they're gonna have Zodiac game.
Zodiac game.
What? He's gonna be like, listen, if you're a Gemini or a Libra, this is how you get bitches. You can't like what? Come on.
Hey, wow. What is her? What is her birthday? What is she?
Yeah, what's her zodiac sign?
What's her zodiac sign?
She's a well, since you're asking, because I was gonna say fuck it, but she's a soft-shelled crab.
What is her fucking? What is that? What is the goddamn sign?
I'm saying it's like
what is her fucking? There's soft-shelled crab. What is her sign, man?
Sure.
What is it?
Yeah. Nah, that was it.
When is her birthday?
What's her sign?
Sign, motherfucker. What?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Motherfucker, you say,
how the fuck are you sure about my sign but not her sign? That's crazy, bro.
No, I know she's a Cancer. Yes.
So she's a Cancer. Is she a Cancer?
Yes, she's a Cancer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, wait. Let me see here. All right, caller. Let me help you. Let me find you. Let me read your astrology sign.
Let me see if Cancer and Gemini.
Gemini. A Cancer and a Gemini Cancer relationship, everybody. And for all those out there, we just want to let you guys know that this is being brought to you by Tampax. For all you guys out there that bleed between your legs and want that smooth sensation, try your Box of Man maxi pads. But let's go ahead and read this, Lucario. A Gemini and a Cancer might get along for some time, but at the same reasons, it's an accident. Okay,
I'm looking at this shit right here.
yeah, you have two people with sun placements. Okay, sun placements. Hey, both Gemini and Cancer are signs that know everything. And excuse me, hold on, Lucario.
And they are people who know how to speak and have the noise of the ground. A Gemini and a Cancer are very different in gathering information. They're about care and love and different things. And Gemini's information is like the game. Geminis are about transparency, and they spill a secret that they want the other person to know them. To understand that they have split personality.
Yo,
Are we
Okay,
fucking
yeah, I could barely hear
serious?
that.
Are we doing we? Are you fucking with me? Are we
No,
doing?
no.
Are we,
I got you. We'll end it there. So I got one more question though.
oh my God, this question is getting worse. Okay, what's the next question?
All right. So yeah, if you love yourself,
You don't.
won't you love?
You
won't-
don't.
Well, metaphorically.
No. There's
something
no
else.
medical. You don't. You
Okay.
okay? Go ahead. You don't. Go ahead.
Okay.
What about?
Okay. So say if you love yourself, won't you love the woman, or you only supposed to love the woman that? listens to
No,
what you're
you
saying? That's
love
what I'm saying.
yourself. The woman loves
Mhm.
you. Okay, this is how love works. The woman loves you because you love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because you love yourself, you teach the woman how to love herself, which then is going to make her love you that much more.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make any sense? Because women don't know what love is until they get with a man who loves himself.
Mhm.
And then the love
Okay.
that you give back to her is elevating her and educating her and giving you time and giving you attention and giving you the things that you're worthy of because you earn those things, not because they were handed to you, which then shows the woman that in life, she can't get things handed to her. She's got to work for that shit, and she's going to love you and respect you that much more. That makes sense, sir?
Facts. Bars right there. Does that make sense, caller?
Yeah. This will be saved for future reference in my brain. But
Hi.
Caller,
Yeah.
please,
what's up?
no more astrology signs. I get it. When I tell women I'm a Leo, they be like, oh my God, I match so good with it. They can do all that shit. And you're just like, yeah, we fuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm a 608 Leo, right? That's cool. But don't have astrology conversations with women ever again, okay? Please.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, never.
Nah, because it was here before us.
Never.
Like, what the hell is that?
No,
That's what I'm saying. Is that not real?
Stop.
Is that not more
Stop.
information?
Stop. Say never. No more astrology conversation. That's women shit. Okay?
Women shit.
Right. Now, if you want to, do it in a Tampax out. You're allowed to do it in a Tampax out, okay?
If you start, because I'm telling you, if you start talking to these chicks about astrology, they're gonna think you like this.
Right.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So women, ladies, it's okay. You know why women get excited about that? Because then they try to match up what they are, what you are, to see, wow, this is why we connect, and this is why I connect with him. Oh my God, he's the love of my life.
People said that you could call her and talk to her about it.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey, and y'all can get some ice cream. Put posters on the board, and she could prank call Lucario and hang up, and y'all can giggle, and y'all can write guys' names in the book, and she can put I heart Lucario, where she'll just say I heart and take a black marker and just scrape it shit in the middle. She can do all that good shit. Ain't that beautiful?
Right.
Okay, buddy.
She said.
All right, man. Oh my God, y'all, hey, y'all lucked up again. Now, hey.
April wanted me to read some of this chat GBT breakup For Moonlight, Moonberry, what's her name?
Not Moonberry. He said Moonberry. Light, bitch. Light.
So Moonlight, if you're watching, this is what you text your man. You say, I must read a little bit. He said, "This is one of the hardest letters I've ever had to write, and I want to begin by saying how deeply I care about you and respect the bond we've shared. When we decided to get engaged, it was during the time filled with strong emotions, hope, and the excitement of what it could be. At the time, it felt right, and I don't regret allowing myself to feel that joy with you. But as time has passed, I've had the space to reflect. I've come to realize that I said yes before I fully thought this through and what it truly meant for both of us. You're a good man, and I hope you know how much I valued your love, patience, and the moments we shared. I truly wish you peace and happiness and a future with someone who's exactly where you are, ready and certain. I hope in time you'll understand this decision came from a place of care and not cruelty, and I hope you find the love and life you deserve. Take care of your heart. Sincerely, Moonlight." See, there you go.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
So that's what you do. That's the breakup ChatGPT. So if you ladies want to break up with your man, hit up ChatGPT.
All right, so last one, Lucario. You're a great person to talk to, or let's see here. No, wait, what was the one? What was the one?
Oh, I don't want to ruin this friendship.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin this friendship. Yeah. When a woman says I don't want to ruin this friendship, what are we doing if a woman says I don't want to?
You already know. This is the funny part. Some guys don't even know they're in the friend zone. Until a woman says that, you know what I'm saying? Because he's trying to get with her. She'd be like, "Oh, but I don't want to ruin our friendship." He's like, I don't want to be more than friends. And she sees you as a brother. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh God, yeah. Hey, and gentlemen, let me tell you about these damn women, guys. I tell all you guys, please trust me. Go if you ever get a chance to go over a woman's house. On her bookshelf, there's gonna be a box of Tampaxes. Pull the lever, and the door is going to open up with all the Oscars that she has had while she has either cried, wielded up with tears, or sound like she was sad by telling you that statement, or saying that, you know what, I don't want to lose our friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. Women are great actors. So yeah, so we are about to go ahead and wrap this up, Lucario. What you got going?
Yeah, so guys, go to shoplucario.com. Get your online dating consultations with myself in April on shoplucario.com. It's right on the front page. Just click on there, make that happen. Also go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. We get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. So get that cracking.
Oh, wait. Lloyd said that real quick. Got two things. Wait, Lloyd says, wow, this proved my point. Plus she's selling for the good guy. We're being done by the sex of the guy who has the gall to accept his proposal. I mean, but Lloyd, this is you though, buddy. Y'all are gonna accept women, dog.
Right, he's talking about Moonlight because she called in talking about how she went to play the field.
All right, and this last one: how do you not lead with money if you like nice things? Well, who said you could? Okay, buy nice things for yourself. Who says you got to buy a woman anything?
Right. You ain't got to buy her shit.
Don't buy her a motherfucking thing, man. Okay, gentlemen, I don't think you understand. Women will buy you things.
Mm-hmm.
When a woman is into you, if you like jewelry, she'll buy you jewelry. Mm-hmm. If you like games or TVs or shoes, they'll find out and they'll buy you something and they'll show you how much they like you, okay?
Right.
So stop wasting your money. All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this up, guys. We would definitely see you next Tuesday, man. And we are out. Peace.